Man, I love using that fade control bar thing. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Garblag Games. We are playing Monster of the Week as a nice little one-shot to get the year started. Joining me are an elite team of super special... Man, I love using that fade control bar thing. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Garblag Games. We are... Oh, that was weird. Serious delayed reverb. Anyway... We're going to play Monster of the Week, and so it's back to our Monster of the Week characters, including their fearless leader, the legendary Agent Anderson.
Oh God, this meme is going to...
Tell us about Agent Anderson, Nye. Has he improved at all?
Yes, he has, but I'm super boring and have just done stats, because I've not taken any of the cool stuff yet. So yeah, I've just improved his tough. He's now +3, which I will reiterate again, +3 is quite good in this game because you only need a 7 to succeed.
Yeah, that's like being bulletproof practically.
Yeah. I can definitely kick some ass and protect someone. But he is the professional. So he's like an Men in Black agency type individual who looks after all the people that are put in his care, as I guess Suicide Squad crashed horribly into a different bus of like Men in Black or
the Buffy bus.
Yeah, the
Suicide Squad
or Supernatural. Like, it's suffice to say, it's messy.
Joining him as his most frequent teammate to date is the wonderful Leopold von Wagner.
Good evening, everyone. And I'm looking forward to a very exciting evening of musical entertainment. Yeah, I believe we're going to some sort of concert.
That's distinct possibility of that on the cards.
Excellent.
In the back of the Agent Anderson mobile, we've got... Who we got? We got Billy Shears.
Hi, I'm Leon. I'm playing Billy Shears the Flake, the conspiracy theorist. Very jittery. I didn't update stats because I don't think Billy's done anything to actually improve any aspects of his personality or physical well-being. So, but he has got a lot more suspicious what's going on. So now he has suspicious mind, so he always knows when someone's lying to him. I mean, he probably assumes everyone's lying to him, but
but now it's validated. Yeah.
And the other one of the kids in the back of the van is Paz.
Again, I'm an adult.
Oh, you're all adults. That's what makes it more sad.
I'm also a nightmare.
Yeah.
And I have a gun now. And claws. That's new.
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
I think this is the first time I've actually got a window seat. I've not been sat in the middle of the back of the car.
No, you've not. There's now there's enough people that the pair of you can now sit without having someone in the middle. So that's
which is great. And if we backtrack away from your car journey for a minute to a nice little conversation that Nye had with the agency. Not Nye. Nye didn't have the conversation with the agency.
Yes.
It was Agent Anderson who got a call from the agency.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but fuck it, I'll do this. Yes, hello.
Yes, Dan?
Yeah, it's me. What's
Stan,
up?
didn't you used to partner up with Bon Jovi?
I mean, yeah.
Not the band, the agent.
Yeah.
Jim Bon Jovi.
Yeah, I remember Jim Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
What about Jim?
We got a problem. Jim's gone silent. We think he might be in trouble. I'm kind of all tapped out on people. I know it's out of your usual stomping ground, but do you think you could take a drive down to Florida?
Yeah. He's doing that thing you do when like your boss phones up and you're like, "Can you come into work?" And you're like, "Yeah, no, it's no problem." Yeah, that's fine. Am I taking a team with me?
Yeah, probably an idea. You might need a little bit of backup, but just whoever you've got to hand.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I have tons. He's looking up in his black book. It's just blank pages. And they're just filled with their names. Tons of contacts that I can pull up.
Well, whoever you've got right now, head on down to Florida. You're looking for the Sunny Days Motel. Days with a Z. Sorry, we're in America. Sunny Days Motel. It's just outside of Baldwin, Duval County.
Right, yeah, that's fine. I'll get a map or something and do that.
Yeah, Bon Jovi was looking into Florida Man. He thought he had something, but it was off books.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's still.
he's still on Florida Man.
Still, oh, I mean, everyone has their obsession. It's part of the gig, but like,
Well, you know, you Google
oh,
it. But Google didn't exist in '95, did they? Or did they?
don't ask me. I wasn't alive in '95.
I don't know. Maybe you had to Netscape it.
Ask Jeeves.
You could also make the argument that we're the agency, so like we probably have like.
Yeah, I mean, you look up
Shit.
anything on Florida Man in any of the papers in the rest of the country, and they're all pretty mad. So maybe he found
Yeah.
something. Maybe he went native. I just need you to get down there and check it out.
Oh boy. Well, I hope it's gone to ground and not native, because I'm. Oh god, I don't want to deal with a Florida Bon Jovi. That's just going to be nightmarish. Right, yeah, I'll get the team and I'll pop down there. Okay.
Oh,
Thanks,
did you
man.
hear that? We are the A team. Yeah, it's good.
Now I do like the idea that
There he is.
that I just give you guys like an apartment to rent. It's just forget. Okay, yeah, well I'll have to go get.
I tell you what, if you pull this off, I'll get Veronica from HR to roll your holiday days over from last year.
Oh, that would be a godsend.
Yeah,
Actually.
2 extra days.
I know. And considering I only had to wait 10 years to save up those 2 days, it was definitely worth it. Hint of sarcasm in there, but he's not going to pick it up.
I like to think you said that diegetically.
Okay, bye. Report in when you're ready. Thanks.
Yep, okay.
Click.
Okay, well now I'm going to have to phone. Oh, who's best to phone?
My notebook, I'm writing down all of our names and then trying to work out which member of the A team we each are. Agent Anderson's Hannibal, obviously.
Obviously.
Well, now I do like the idea that the three of you are just literally behind me, like I'm just in the kitchen or something.
Oh, Stanley, what's the gig, yeah?
Oh, we're going to Florida.
But I've just made Kruppenschnuppels.
Well,
Hasty!
you can make.
Oh,
them
by the way,
today.
Leopold said I could crash here for a while.
Yeah, no, I know it's fine. I'm just paying the rent.
It's not
It's
Then next to Leopold's name, I'm going to write
what I
face.
said.
He said
Leopold.
I could have
Yeah.
the closet, so there's a bed there now.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, as we've been over this, Leopold doesn't actually pay the rent unless you count those weird leaves that you hand people.
If you ever find yourself on the other side of a fairy ring, those leaves will become very important.
I do like the idea that you like do the glamour thing that they do, but the problem is it's rent, so they know where you are, so they just go, these turn to leaves. It's like,
Oh, again! Oh, so sorry.
you must be
Works better.
cursed.
Yeah.
So clumsy.
Works better when you can walk away from that.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Wait, what? Billy, do you live here as well, or do you just? Are you here?
Don't really let on where I live because,
Right.
you know, the caravan.
But there's the door over
bit
there
further
that
on.
says Billy, no entry. That's not.
Maybe it's a decoy. Maybe it's a double bluff.
You know what?
Maybe it's a triple bluff.
Fair enough, Billy. That's
That
fine.
is
All
where
right.
we store all of our red string.
I put the stuff I took out of the closet in there.
What, all of the stuff?
No, just some of it, like the brooms and the cleaning stuff. And
Okay, not the
whole
strangely
bunch.
wet bag. Not that.
No, not
Oh,
that,
okay.
but all of Anderson's coats and jackets.
What? Both of them.
Yeah, those two.
Also explains why I'm wearing one of Anderson's coats.
Oh, it's like your kids come home from university. Oh, it's like a nightmare.
I was wondering why that looks familiar. I like the creative liberties you took with it, Billy. That's yeah.
I like
Got tinfoil inserts now.
Right. Okay. Well, let's get this shit. I mean,
So, where are we
glorious-
going? Where are
to
we going?
Florida. You know.
No, 9, no.
You've been. How long have you been here in this country? At least a century, surely,
Yeah.
or is it more? Yeah. You've never bothered to to learn the
The
geography?
dangly bit on the
I
southeast.
know where Florida is, but the heat and the humidity is terrible for my hair and my lace.
I
Well,
hear it's very moist there.
Yeah.
yeah, it probably is. Okay, so let's all get in the van. I'll
You
give
kids
you the
have fun.
briefing.
Okay, bye.
No, yeah, oh my fucking God. You're getting in the car. Just all of you in the car. I need all of you.
I need you
I'm
to
not-
eat some of the Kruppenschnuffel then,
Oh,
and tell me that it is lovely.
Put it in the. Just look.
No, before we go, and it's pushing a morsel into Agent Anderson's mouth.
Oh,
Just fun,
yes.
little fun. Come on.
Thank you. Yes, just put it in the Tupperware.
No, I want you to eat it.
Okay, I'm not even going to question where all the Tupperware's gone, but there was a lot there. I'm going to ignore that. Okay.
I think the telephone is inside many Tupperwares now, looking at Billy.
Okay, let's. Oh,
What are
God.
these? What are these spices? I don't feel like I can put my tongue on it.
Ah, well, this is the secret.
Okay.
I want to know the secrets. I want to know all of them because I love each and every one of them.
I'm comfortable now, and I'm going to go to the car.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone into the
Okay.
car. Come on, into the car, into the Stanmobile.
Let me just collect my tape deck.
Oh,
This is going to be a long drive. I have a whole new compendium of Andre Hvvy.
oh,
Wonderful
God.
composers. Oh, yes.
Oh, there's not enough anything.
As long
in
as
the
I get to
world.
replay some of my tracks.
Yeah, I like the idea that you do that thing. Shotgun, like you all say it once. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. No, me.
No. Computer, don't die on me.
I'm loving the
That's right,
ripping.
we never need to get to the adventure. It's
But
fine.
the
You're never going to get to the
alarm for
adventure if
the
my
album.
computer craps out on me. Come on, wake up.
Sure, you don't want to visit the magical land
Pretty
that
sure.
is Florida?
Oh, Zoom quit unexpectedly,
Ah,
which is odd
Wow.
because it apparently hasn't.
Florida is a
Okay.
twisted nightmare that Paz invented.
I think we've lost sound.
we've lost sound and motion as well.
Oh,
No, I
dear.
think we lost Zoom is what we've lost.
Oof.
There we go.
Wow.
Right.
No, I think
Okay.
Twitch sound's still going.
Twitch sound's still going.
Okay.
That should be easily fixable then if I do the old OBS twiddle, which means you can still hear us. Musical interlude.
Let's all do
I
our
picked
own
up
interpretation.
Alanis Morissette's new album, Jagged Little
Is
Pill,
that
the other day,
right?
and turns
Are you
out,
ready
song
for the
ironic,
day?
not actually the correct definition.
What? But it is in a song.
think it's
Surely
a
this must
conspiracy.
then be real.
Oh God, kill me now.
I haven't heard of her.
It's a very fresh observation in this
Not my
year,
style.
1995.
In this the year 1995.
I feel slightly got that.
I really need to look up techno music 1995.
You're probably
Who's-
going to
who's
get
the-
some skinny puppy hits on that.
Yeah,
I know you're looking up
probably.
techno. You're going to get like mainstream techno. I was looking up industrial and goth techno.
Why don't you look up
eh,
Andre
probably
Rio?
a little
He's
bit of both.
excellent.
Yes, there is no context for any of this.
And where are we meant to be based?
I think most of the times we're on the West Coast, kind of in
No?
No, it's pretty much East Coast
or
is where we've
oh,
been.
are we
isn't it?
Maryland based? Sorry.
It's New
Oh,
England,
fuck me.
kind of
Well,
Massachusetts, Baltimore.
I just assume you all sleep in the Stanmobile at
Oh.
this point. The amount of times that we.
We try not
Okay.
to.
I mean,
No
you know,
picture.
Paz is between apartments.
This is why Leopold spent so
Terminally
much
so.
time trying to charm every waitress so he doesn't have to sleep in the Stanmobile.
And
Paz
that's-
enjoys the nomadic existence in
Oh,
which
and
anybody's couch is her home. You know,
That's a shame. I
after
could have
she
got a sleeping
has sex
space
with
for
them.
the Stanmobile, but I got instead concealed weapons and armor.
So much safer.
Yeah.
Oh,
we-
we've never been threatened in the car. That's
No,
the
we
best part.
haven't.
I presume because they're concerned that I'm just going to go and firing miniguns.
Right, as near as I can tell, it looks like everything seems to be back up and working again, which is a positive and encouraging experience, but I have had to close my PDF. I'm going to have to switch to using a producer again. Sorry, everybody, my computer cannot handle having a PDF and OBS open at the same time.
GoFundMe for a better computer for
This
you.
is a new computer.
This is his
What?
better
This is the new
computer.
one.
I can't fucking believe it. You poor devil.
No sound? Why is there no sound?
Have you turned it back on again?
Oh, we are back and good. There we go. It's just Lewis messing with us. He's just jealous. Anyway, so your drive down to Florida is terminal and eventful. I would love to say it was quick and uneventful, but you've got three people arguing about whether you listen to contemporary composers,
Oh, we are
techno,
not
or
arguing.
Russian
I'm
number
in charge
stations.
of the radio and the tape deck.
I actually like the number stations. I feel like they would benefit from a little bit of like an electric drum beat behind them,
Some
though,
oomps.
and a little.
Yeah, a Russian number station with it.
It's rhythmic. It's rhythmic.
Police.
No. The problem with something that is rhythmic or has that kind of beat is that Billy will attempt to translate.
11, 2,
I never thought about hidden messages in the beats of music.
4.
Oh, really? Oh, it's always there.
Yeah.
Actually, all through
I like
music, even
Chest,
classical music.
chest,
If you take
chest,
some of
chest,
the
chest,
different
chest.
movements.
Okay, so
it's
since I'm not going to record an entire Russian numbers station for the remainder of this, you arrive
God
at
for
the
that.
Sunny Days Motel, which is one of those broad, low motels, single story, spread out over a large area, big central parking area with several branched chalet rooms off the side.
There's not enough caffeine.
Do they have air conditioning?
They do,
Yes.
and cable TV. And pay-per-view.
Which we can put on expenses, yeah?
Yeah, no, that's just on expenses.
And the minibar?
What's the local dance scene like?
They don't have minibars in the hotel.
Oh.
Do
okay.
they have like a vending machine?
There is a
or something?
bar across the street, though.
Okay. Drinks are on
that's-
Stanley.
Yeah. I tried.
Come on,
like,
Fantastic!
yeah,
I'm at the bar.
I tried hiding the card, but they always.
I've driven a
find it.
very long way. Well, I've been driven. I have been driven a very long way.
And you
I have
moan
a
for-
driver's license, technically.
And frankly, Leopold needs a drink.
Yeah,
So the bar is called Copa
Oh.
Linguini.
yeah, that
maybe a
technically is the
different
part that
bar.
always concerns me.
There are
because-
many plastic flamingos outside on the front and a massive neon flamingo above the bar that
I want
buzzes
to try and take one of
intermittently.
those.
Oh, okay.
How surreptitiously can Leopold just kind of chop off the heads of the...
During the
I
early
like grabbing
afternoon,
one.
not that surreptitiously. If you came back later in the evening, maybe then.
Okay, I will make mental note.
Okay.
So you
Are
make your
we
way into the
meeting
bar.
someone here? Oh,
It's okay, Billy. We'll let Leopold do his thing.
And
See
as-
what comes of it.
As you
You go
walk through
check
the
in,
through the
We'll get
entrance,
some drinks.
the
And
music that's playing does this quick scratch thing.
Ooh.
And a few people turn around and look up, but the music then continues playing again.
That
I like that.
cool. Do it again.
They stop the music, then look and go, oh, no, that's normal Florida seat. No, carry on.
for those of you watching at home, Leopold is, I don't know, 6 foot odd, long white
Odd
hair,
indeed.
black frock coat, far too much brocade, and just lace at collars and cuffs.
Thank goodness you don't sweat. 'Cause you
And
would
a
probably be-
sword.
Whereas
Yeah,
the
that's
patrons
true.
of Copa Linguini are much more sleeveless plaid shirts, baseball caps, and white shorts kind of people.
Probably also a few odd white t-shirt or white tank tops that have unusual sweat stains.
Naturally.
The best
There
part
are
is that-
fans on either end of the bar which are rotating insufficiently to cope with the
Well, the
Roma?
jacket comes off.
Clientele,
Wet.
aroma.
Yeah.
I'm
Funk.
so glad I'm wearing mesh and nothing under it.
Okay, so Paz, this looks more like your scene. I'm wearing more clothes than most of the people here put together.
Definitely more fabric.
I wouldn't go so far as to say it's my scene. I have a very specific scene, and it's not this.
Okay, well, let's go to the bar.
Yes.
I say,
So-
bartender.
There's a woman at the bar who's got like, massive 80s permed hair. Tiny little jean shorts. And the ubiquitous plaid over vest.
Why, hello. I very much appreciate your clan colors. Can you tell me which clans this is?
Do you mean like which band?
Yeah.
I guess you guys are with one of the bands that are in the show.
Yeah.
Y'all look like musicians.
Which band do you think we would most fit with?
Hell, I don't know. You know, I don't listen to that devil music.
Oh, it is.
Devil music.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Pazim. Okay. You have
Who
my
does the
interest
devil
now.
music around here?
Oh, you know, there's that big metal thing happening.
Oh yeah? What's it about? Like, tell me more. Well, actually, I mean, like, obviously, you know.
Well,
Would
see,
you-
ordinary folks that they go along and they hang out for the trucks, but
Trucks.
yeah, there's a truck rally.
And the trucks are made of the metal.
What is?
Well, yeah, the trucks are made
what's
of
a
metal,
truck rally?
but there's also some of those heavy metal bands playing.
Oh,
that's
the
what I was
music
interested in.
that is made of metal. Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you got music made of metal, which is all like devil music. So
And
maybe I'll
what
go
kind of-
along once the music show's finished and just catch the trucks.
I'm terribly sorry. What was your name?
Convoluted.
I'm Betsy.
Ah, Betsy. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance. What is your favorite type of music?
Oh, I like both kinds.
Country and Western.
You know.
Yeah, I think I've been in this riff before.
Well, I
so,
haven't.
When is the heaviness of the metal happening?
Oh, the trucks are on all week, but the bands have been playing one at a time or two or three at a time. Most of them are local folks, but you're out of towners.
Yeah.
Darn tootin'.
You're from New England?
Yes. Ish.
Explains the
Nine.
accent.
I've been told I have an undescribable accent by people from where I'm at.
Can I get
Everybody
you
else
folks a
knows
drink?
me.
Yeah, that would be very nice. If
A
you have
moment
any
of cognitive
chilled
dissonance.
white wine or something, that would be lovely. Paz, what would you be liking?
Something that isn't Pabst Blue Ribbon. Basically anything but that.
Turns around, it's just lines upon lines of that, and she goes, oh.
So she
Chill white wine might be a push.
she does
Vodka
actually
shot.
pull a bottle of white wine out of a fridge full, out of
Oh.
a sink full of ice behind the bar. It's been open. You don't know how long for. And she pours you a glass, and she pulls a slightly dusty bottle of Bud out of one of the fridges and puts that on the bar next to it.
I think I would prefer vodka shots, but okay.
Oh, you want vodka shots? A bit early.
Not
I
from the
don't
time
like-
zones that we started in.
That.
Yeah, the Jello hasn't set yet.
No. Bummer. Jello shots are some of my favorites.
And please have something for yourself, Betsy.
Oh, you're very kind.
Is this your bar? Do you own this fine establishment?
Oh no, I just work here.
And what time do you finish?
It depends. Usually after I kick the last few drunk assholes out. Earlier if there's a fight.
Do you want to close early? Start looking at the other clientele.
Well, not this early, no.
Ah, okay.
Meanwhile, over at the
What
hotel
time is it,
reception,
Anderson?
I
where's
don't
Anderson?
know.
it's kind of the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, that's what I was picturing. It's kind of mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
Over at hotel
Cool.
reception, Agent Anderson and Billy.
Yep. We're checking in.
Welcome to the Sunny Days Motel.
Hello.
I'm Clive. How may I help you?
Well, Clive, we are looking for a compatriot of mine by the name of Bon Jovi. Do you happen to know any Bon Jovis?
Was he an agent?
He's gonna do that kind of internal, like, oh, you fucking dumb piece of shit. Yeah, he was an agent.
Yeah, he's got a room, but he's 2 days in arrears.
Oh, lovely. That's great to hear.
Now, because he's an agency fella at law enforcement, we left his room untouched. But
Yep.
I can give you the key
That
if
would
he's
be,
a
God
colleague
sends.
of yours.
Yeah, he is.
But I'm gonna need you to pay his back dues.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. That's. They have my cards. They have my card. Of course, they have my card. Okay. And he's gonna like fish out like a wad of bills that he keeps as a kind of emergency. Like.
Now, do you all want to just take his room, or do you need another?
Okay, yeah, we'll just take his if he comes back. And
Okay, so it's
I'll
a
just sleep in the
it's a
car,
maximum
that's fine.
2-person occupancy, and
Are there 2 beds?
there are 2 beds.
That's fine. That's fine.
But well, the agency package doesn't come with pay-per-view.
You know what? That's excellent. Thank you for giving me that piece of information.
And don't use the pool.
I'm not gonna ask.
Well, no, my gator's in there.
And now I didn't ask, but you told me. Thank you for informing me.
You can't convince Paz not to use the pool. I'm so sorry. She's going to use the pool.
And he hands you a
Sir,
key
your
with
colleague
a
hurt
big
my
wooden.
gator. Oh no.
I've never
Fall
seen
on
a
it.
gator smile that much.
I've never seen a gator run that fast away from somebody in my life.
No. Okay, right. That's fine. Okay, Billy, you're probably gonna have to sleep in the car with me because I know Leopold or Paz is not gonna want to, and I'm not sharing a room with. I'm gonna be frank here with either of them. That's gonna be.
Hotel room's a bug.
Paz would happily sleep in the truck and other things. She's not very picky.
But there's like an 80% chance that Paz would sleep with the truck.
Well,
I mean, if it consent, yeah, why not?
No, I do just like the idea that it's like Paz is sleeping in the truck, then kicks a button and like a rocket shoots out of like one of the hubcaps, and it's just like, sir, you're gonna have to pay for the damages. Oh, okay. Right, no one's actually worried because it's it's fine. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll head up to his room. Unless Billy, what is it?
I need to ingratiate myself with the locals. I feel so. I'm just gonna before we leave. I'm just gonna go Jaguars, and then leave awkwardly.
Okay.
Good. That's good. Yeah, good.
He'll
That's good
trust us
hustle.
now.
Yeah, they'll definitely trust us.
Right, so you walk back out across the parking lot onto one of the other rooms, and you open the door, and it's a little bit fusty in there, like the AC hasn't been running and the bed's unmade. But the other thing that you notice is that it's also Billy Heaven in here. 1.5 walls completely covered in a tracery of bits of paper and string and post-it notes with things written on.
Oh, no, this is not good.
We're investigating mystery.
I thought you might want to.
Investigate mystery. Oh. Before I even said, oh no, Billy's like, zoom.
Really looking over it.
Okay, I should probably investigate a mystery as well.
It looks like
even
he
though
stored
my
loads of this alphabetically. Should have stored it by size of head. Everyone knows that's done.
Yeah, and the best part is, oh wait, no, I have to use my special dice. Special Christmas dice.
What stat am I running on for investigate a mystery? Sorry, sharp.
Sharp.
Sharp,
Sharp.
yeah.
Yep.
6 plus 2, 8.
Oh, nice.
So that is indeed a success. There's a cavalcade of information just like pouring out of these walls at you. It's almost the overload. There's the dopamine receptors in your brain are fritzing out. There's so much stuff there.
Sorry.
But you identify that he's clearly started at one end of the room trying to work on this Florida man concept and has ended up becoming sidetracked about a third of the way round into something to do with monster trucks and their effect on the population.
I got an
I
8.
referenced the skunk apes. That's nothing to do with what we're looking for.
Gonna send something to the.
What did you get now?
Gonna find a thing.
I got a 8, but I have a -1, so it's a 7. But it's okay because it's still a success.
Okay, so starting at the opposite end to Leon
Yeah.
and working your way back, it makes slightly less sense. But he's developed a little bit of a fixation in the bottom right with a motorbike gang.
Could I do what is being concealed here to see if anything is like if I like flip something over? Like, is basically I'm doing like, is everything here everything, or has he hidden anything?
Nothing
my
appears
question.
to be hidden. Everything
Okay,
here
that's fine
tells
then.
about 8 stories.
Yeah, of course. That's fine.
So the thing that leaps out to you in the bottom right is this Malignant Motors bike gang, who are apparently a new thing in town and causing problems.
Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, what do you make of this, Billy?
Who is it? That's innocuous, but it goes to monster trucks. But that's just a name because they're big trucks. That's not.
Or is it?
They're not monster trucks.
I mean, I don't know. This was.
People go crazy for monster trucks. Are there any particular
I
monster
don't know why,
trucks
but
in pictures?
I got a
Yes,
shiver down my back
there is a
there.
monster truck rally happening
That's
in
Anderson's on that
town.
map.
And there are, I numbered this a little while back. I got to count them again now.
There are 50.
1,
monsters.
2, 3,
Fight
4,
them.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh, jeez.
9,
Oh, no. I
10,
got no
11,
bullets.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16 monster trucks involved in some kind of local rally that's going on tomorrow. Some kind of major monster truck rally happening in the in an arena that's been sort of semi-built outside of town.
Look at this flyer. I hold up a flyer. It says Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sunday.
Oh, okay.
There's a rally tomorrow.
Okay. Right. Well, looking at... Oh, God.
Did they tell you it was Sunday?
These trucks have all got like pretty wild
Oddly enough, they
names.
didn't.
Like the trucks seem to be characters themselves.
They do they?
See, this is the... So, Billy, you're learning an important trade of the business here. Don't do this. This is not good. The best thing we can do when dealing with the unknown is not go that you're not paying attention. You're just getting absorbed in all of the conspiracy, aren't you?
Okay, so if there's 16 trucks, 16 is divisible by 4. There's 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. So
Okay.
it's probably 4 times worse than the apocalypse is about to happen.
Okay. Yeah, no, that checks out. That does check out.
Bang, bang.
Meanwhile, Alden, you've drunk
Yeah.
your white wine. It tasted a little bit like socks. Paz, your Budweiser was akin to sex in a canoe.
Oh, Very
better
cramped.
than the wines, then.
No, it's fucking close to water.
Yes, I know.
Oh, is that?
Oh, good grief.
I don't drink.
There's one for the young crowd, Alden.
Look, Paz sometimes drinks water.
We have to pass on these jokes to the
Yes.
next generation. Yes, okay.
I actually
all
quite
right,
will
wait,
use
no,
that.
like
I have children. They
huge
come with a
digression here.
license to dad joke.
Huge digression here. Ben, that is the first time I've ever heard that joke, and it was very funny.
Yeah, no, I just thought it was. I was going with what Pat was going with like it's cramped and uncomfortable. I was like, is that like a sommelier but for like
Fucking
Budweiser?
close to water. It's
No, it's perfect.
That's-
Yeah.
No, you have to be
very
really careful,
funny.
otherwise you capsize.
By the way, Paz is very into fucking close to water for no apparent reason.
Too many words in sentence. So the two of
For
you have
sharing with the group.
consumed your beverages.
No, I have not. I have sipped it and then I have put it down and
see-
slowly pushed it away.
You see the woman go over to the bottle and go, oh, that's where I left it. Pull a sock out. Just like,
No, Billy comes along and goes, no, not that Billy. Billy Bob comes along and goes, oh, there's my sock, my special sock.
Oh,
no.
Oh no.
So do you want to loiter in the bar
Oh,
or
you get
return to
that
the
reference.
motel?
Yeah, I get that one. That's
Okay.
horrible.
Just checking. Trying to get the level.
Well, I would ask the bartenders where one might find like the local dancing scene or anything of the sort. Basically, where do the young people hang out and do dances?
Oh,
that
they're
are
all.
considered devilish?
There are, well, I guess a lot of them are into the rally tomorrow. I think there's like a concert tonight. Some of
Yeah.
those metal bands are playing
Yeah.
in the arena.
And this is also in
What
the
are the
arena.
sort
Okay.
of music is being? Or sorry, do you know any of the bands at all?
I know nothing about any of that. Look, look here. Some guy, he came round, he gave me a flyer. Most of
That's
my
what I'm
people,
looking for.
they're looking at this page, and she shows you a page that's got like pictures of trucks destroying things.
Bugs.
I like the teeth.
Yeah, but if you look on the other
everything else
side,
is not
there's the concert
interesting
that's
to me.
happening tonight.
That's what I was looking for.
And-
Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of the bands, it's really difficult to read the names because they're using that
Yeah, that's,
that one font.
That metal
okay.
gothic font.
yeah. It's Scandinavian.
That's why I
I
like
like
seeing
it.
metal band posters that have got party cannon on them. Because it's like this war of indecipherable metal band text, and then down in the bottom corner, party cannon.
This one. Yeah.
Yeah. A completely unrelated thought, but I think if they put googly eyes on the monster trucks, it would make them a lot more appeasing to me. Appealing, I should say.
Or
The word
appeasing.
Yeah, appeasing works, actually. So, it's much calmer.
If the if the trucks started talking in dark, deep, gravelly voices, that would be a lot more appeasing to me.
You have your
but
own
yeah.
verb now. I like this. This is good.
I haven't.
Well,
heard of it.
this is what we're trying to establish. Are the people in the bar going to the motel, or are the people in the
I
motel
think we're
going to
probably-
the bar?
Yeah, I think we should go check in now, Paz. Thank you, Pets.
Yeah.
Uh,
We've had our fun, but I whispered to you, this place kind of sucks.
I'm going to come back later and burn it down. So, yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I'm just gonna take one of these flamingos first and leave forever. Bye.
I love the idea that this is just like a regular bar in all of Florida, and the pair of you are about to be severely disappointed in Florida. You're like, oh no, they're all.
Pat, can
The
you
holes.
make a stealing a flamingo roll?
Yeah. What
act
sort of
under-
role is that?
Act
Yeah.
under pressure.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, act
cool.
under pressure.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
I help.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can.
Okay.
That's also
so
cool.
so what does helping entail, and also how do we
Out of
work on this
rolls,
again?
I
and
will
if
roll.
it's successful, then you get a +1 to your roll.
Yep.
And if I'm not, then it's not so good. Cool, you say. Which is,
Yep.
I have a +2 to cool.
I don't.
What's the target?
I got an 11. So
Oh,
thank
well, it's a
you,
plus one for you,
Kraken
at least.
The
dice.
+1, yeah.
Thank you.
So it's
All right.
So just to pass at all is between a 7
Plus
and a 9.
3.
But
Oh,
there's
shit.
a consequence to that. But if you get a 10 upwards, you pass with no problem.
Consequence free.
All right. So plus, and it's 2 dice. Plus
2 dice.
3.
Yes.
Yep.
Plus my one.
Well, that is a 4 plus 3.
Plus
7. So
7. So
Seven.
you, yeah.
one.
you pluck one of the
8.
flamingos from the front lawn,
I can't.
and the two of you kind of clash and clatter around a little bit. The
No,
street's
I'm
fairly
mostly
quiet.
distracting. I'm just kind of billowing in the doorway.
And you kind of dash across the road with this flamingo wedged under your arm. And you
Yeah,
make
I
it
think
back
the
to the
green one.
motel. You can see that the Stanmobile is where you left it, and Billy waves to you out of a doorway.
I probably put the flamingo on like the opposite side of the bar at the entrance to the van. Like, you know, it hasn't been claimed. If you find it in the next 10 minutes, you're good. Take it back. If you don't, it's mine.
Yeah.
That's how the law works.
That probably.
I'm
is
an
the law
official.
somewhere. Yeah,
I'm in
exactly.
an agency.
That's certainly
how the law
how
works.
drunk traffic cone law works.
Yeah. Have we got? Actually, Agent Anderson, this brings up a very good point. Do we? Have you got our badges yet? You said we were
No.
going to get badges.
No.
Oh, I've been waving a badge around for a while now. I didn't realize it was not an official one.
Out of character, I can give them badges as one of my level ups. That's at the bottom of the list.
You won't.
Because they'll have the
What?
same powers as
God,
me.
why
and
would you
can
do that?
never-
You'd be insane.
Oh, but also you also get the deal with the agency thing, which is not.
Wait, if we
fun.
don't have badges, then what have I been waving around?
Which I have to say again, out of character,
I didn't
the
want to ask.
GMs have been very kind because I have never had to deal with the agency, which is horrible.
I'll make sure that
it's
Lewis
not good.
remembers that for next time.
Oh,
He's
no,
making
I-
notes. It's fine.
I can call on it for like help or gear and shit like that, but I have to be
At this
good.
point, Paz looks at her badge that she's been waving around, realizes that it's her college ID pass.
Oh yeah, right. That's what the star sticker's from.
Oh, that's nice.
Find anything in the bar? We found lots of things.
I didn't pay for
Yeah,
this.
there is like a monster truck rally going on all of the week.
Yeah.
And there is also the music of the metal that is heavy, which is
Yeah.
apparently the work of Satan. So maybe that is why we are here.
Well, I mean, all right. So Florida people have a tendency to overexcitedly talk about Satan as if Satan's always present in, like, you know, things the young people are doing. And God, I wish it was true. But honestly, it's probably just some mundane
yeah, he doesn't
festival.
he doesn't touch heavy metal. The agency knows that already.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really techno where the devil hangs out,
Oh,
or at least like the ones that I thought it was.
well, this is why I
There are
listen
several,
to classical
but-
music. It is
But anyway.
much more civilized. Yeah. So anyway, so there is a concert this evening, and also there is the metal of the heaviness happening during the truck rally. This is what we planned.
Monster trucks.
Yeah.
yeah.
And the
We
bar
learned a
over
lot.
there is very flammable. Also, we learned this.
Okay. Well, that last
Don't go
one
there. It's not
is-
great.
Yeah, I wasn't planning to. Well, that lines up with our
Also, we stole.
investigation. Oh, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Kind of like
Uh,
just a little bit. Yeah.
I'm just deaf to that whole thing you've just said. Billy, do you want to tell them what we
That's
found?
why I love working with.
Yeah, so we found that there's only allowed.
Because I enable all of you hardcore. Oh gosh. Right,
Yeah,
yes, Billy.
We found the rooms. You're only allowed 2 people in the rooms at once.
Oh, where are you two going to sleep?
So I'm going to sleep in the van.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's safer.
Yeah, now you're in the room, you can see that it's also. You can see that either Billy's been really busy in the last 20 minutes, or a Billy alike has been in here at some point because it's wall-to-wall string and post-it notes.
I think
Oh,
Bon
so-
Jovi did this.
Wow.
You
Yeah,
think Bon Jovi?
Practically
Okay.
cobwebbing here.
So there's it's leading to the monster truck rally tomorrow. and something about a biker gang called the Malign Motors.
It
The
gestures to the monster trucks. It leads to about 8 different things, and most of them are not.
But we're here to find
things.
your colleague, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't particularly matter where it leads, as long as it leads to your colleague, right?
Nothing they really told us where the colleague is, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, does it look like he will be at the rally, or he's investigating the gang?
How long's he not been here-ish here? Like
Well,
this
do
room?
you two
days.
want to investigate a mystery as well and see if you can spot
I
anything?
would like to pierce
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna-
veil of time once
Ooh.
again.
Oh yeah, you're
I'm gonna do a fresh investigate of mystery, and I got a 5 plus 3. What is the stat on this?
Sharp.
Sharp.
Plus 2 sharp.
Yeah, 5 plus
But-
3
but
then.
yeah, you're-
So 6, 8.
8.
Hey, yeah, you're good.
So Pat, you find one of the post-it notes with the word safe and a question mark written on it stuck to a flyer for a little occult shop downtown.
Oh, fuck yes. I'm going to keep that in my pocket and go there now.
Meanwhile, Alden, you magic.
I'm going to go full Doctor Strange time crystal on this Hvvy. Got an 8.
Has this flamingo in the van so it doesn't get stolen, because for some reason she left it outside. I don't know why.
So piercing the veil of time
I would
and
like
looking
to
through it.
observe another time and rewind to the point where
You kind of watch this elaborate wall of crazy be built in reverse. So piece by piece, stuff starts coming down off the walls until you get to the original post, which was about like gator people living in Florida.
yeah.
And then the second piece of evidence that he puts up is actually the biker gang.
Ah,
So right
Gator
at the
people.
far end of the room, it's like the two are separated by the entire room.
I will narrate as I'm rewinding this, going.
So all the
we not
stuff in the
see it,
middle
or-
comes off before the two bits at the end. The very first thing that goes up is the likelihood of gator people breeding in the bayou. But the second thing that goes up is this Malignant Motors biker gang.
Malignant Motors. Yeah, Billy, you mentioned this. Actually, this is the second piece that went up on the conspiracy board. What was the last piece? If I then kind of wind back forwards again.
The very last piece to go up was the flyer that you were shown in the bar for the truck rally.
I will be looking at that and have the fly in my hand going, so, and the very last thing before he then leaves the room or scene end.
He leaves the room, yeah.
This was the very last thing that Jim Bob Jovi was looking at. Was the flyer for the rally.
Okie dokie. Lots of places to investigate. Pat, did you actually did Paz just straight up go as soon as...
Paz grabbed a paper and she walked out.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say that Anderson didn't notice that, so we're just gonna... Paz
She
is
wasn't
doing Paz.
subtle about it. She literally just kind of walked up, looked around the room, looked at the whole note thing. She was like, huh, cobwebby, kind of sexy, but in a weird way. And then she saw the note and she grabbed it and she's like, huh. And she put it in her pocket and she kind of looked around suspiciously, but everybody probably saw that because she was looking at everybody in the room, making eye contact.
We're all staring
And
at
then-
you.
And then she put it in her pocket, kind of as if she thought she was being subtle, while directly staring into your eyes, Anderson. And then just kind of looked back at the wall, whistled a little bit, and walked out of the room and started very, very hurriedly, New York walking towards a direction.
So you could catch up with her if somebody did want to go along, or you could
okay.
let her go.
Billy, I mean, why am I even saying this? Billy, you're keeping an eye on Leopold. Leopold, you're keeping an eye on Billy. I'll trust your judgments, although probably you should check out. Oh my god, why am I even stressing this? You should probably check out the biker gang.
Yeah, that was my intention.
Yeah, that. Oh god. Please don't kill anyone. Looking at more Leopold than Billy, but then kind of sidelong to Billy as well, like, oh, maybe. Yeah. Don't torch
Always
any
the
places.
quiet ones, have you not noticed?
We good. And biker gangs predominantly like to live off grid, so we should get on fine. They're probably just like me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be peas in the pod. You'll be. Oh.
I feel like Pat should be the one talking.
Oh,
to the
we get to
biker
take the
gang.
van. Oh, excellent. Okay, good. Yeah, shotgun.
Yeah, take the. No, you can. Oh, fuck it.
Who else can drive? Paz
Phil
can
makes
drive.
Billy is the driver.
Yeah, I
I
was about to
feel,
say.
I'm establishing Paz can drive.
I'm
Oh,
not
did you take
convinced
my
that
car?
Leopold can.
No,
Wait, what?
Or if he
neither am
can,
I.
he pretends he can't so that he never has to.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sure you can all drive. I just think you like asking Anderson to do it more because he looks exasperated. Like,
Yeah. Paz actually can't drive.
All right, so you chase Paz through town, and
well, I'm not too desperate, but I probably did think like, oh no, I'm not gonna catch up. But then I realize I am, and I'm like, fuck it, would be too awkward to not. So I will.
and she steps into this little sort of witchy shop that's between a pet store and a pharmacy.
So homey. And it smells great.
I mean, that's true. It does smell great.
Oh god.
What are those herbs? I can't quite
And so yeah, there are patches of herbs drying on racks along the walls. There are many crystals. Bookshelves full of books, jewellery, candles. Exactly everything you would expect to find in pretty much a mall-level magic shop.
Oh, it's so cute. I walk through it, and in my head, I'm just like, oh, fake.
Yeah.
Maybe fake. That one's got potential. Fake. Oh, I know the person who wrote that book. Fake.
You'd be more concerned if you did find some. You're like, oh shit, no, these people should not be.
I'm buying
responsible for
that
this
just to
stuff.
get it out of the hands.
Yeah, no, it's not even that.
Who's the
dangerous, but-
clerk?
A lady of middle age comes up to you while you're browsing, and she's wearing like long flowy linen shirts and linen pants and sandals.
This is so quaint. I love it here. You do a great atmosphere, and the incense is killer.
Bless you, child. Is there anything you are looking for?
Everything, and surprise me also. More that than anything else. What
Well,
have you
anything-
got that's fascinating?
The whole place is a gift, and you are welcome
is.
to share in any of it. Nye, you walk in
Yeah.
at this point, and Paz is talking to this hippie witch lady.
Gotcha. The norm. Probably. Yeah, I'll just walk up, but I won't like interrupt the conversation. I'll just kind of stand. I'll probably look like I'm waiting.
Oh,
in line.
hey there! You found me.
Yeah, I did.
Welcome to the cool places in town. I kind of
Yeah.
like give a devilish grin to the clerk.
This is a place in
Oh.
the town.
Find yourself a book and start
Age-wise,
looking
is
at it.
is Agent Anderson old enough or stressed enough to look like he could be Paz's dad?
Oh God, he probably like,
I
hypothetically my dad.
no, I don't think that's off the table. But I also think it also kind of comes down to in Florida. Do I look?
I think Paz is a little younger than I am, but not by much, and
No,
also
yeah.
looks a little younger than one
Well,
might
plus you've
expect
got
somebody.
Paz has got the whole sort of collar and mesh thing going on. It's
Yeah,
like
she looks like she's young, or
could
like
go through a witchcraft phase, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
a guy
could go
walks
through
in
a
in a
witchcraft
suit.
phase.
He's either looking for a love potion, or is her
Yeah.
dad.
and I recognize said person and say, "Welcome to the cool part of town."
Yeah, no, I know.
Probably one would assume.
So,
Dad.
so she looks at you initially and says, "Can I help you with anything, sir, or are you here for your?" And then leaves it hanging.
Oh, right, yeah. That... I am just here to actually. No, I am here for a purpose, but I will let the dear Paz do the talking if she would prefer. I will ask though. Do you know a colleague of mine by the name of Bon Jovi? I cannot. I don't know why my brain just completely.
Bon
like,
Jovi, it's Bon Jovi.
My brain actually was
His
like, "You're
name
gonna fuck
was.
this up. You're gonna fuck this up."
The agency man.
Yes. Okay. Wow. Yeah. He just.
Yes, he
That's what I was
came
about
in.
to ask about.
He came in 3 days ago.
Oh.
What did he look at?
He was interested in whether spells were available, or if anybody had come in buying some very very specific items.
I mean, that's
He asked
totally
what
fine.
did he ask about?
He was asking about dark magic and some very. Some of the books that I definitely wouldn't wish to stock. Things that we know have power, but that we wouldn't want on the shelves in case they fell into the wrong hands. He was quite knowledgeable about
You needn't
matters of the
worry about
occult.
that.
Yeah, I can imagine he was.
You probably would be.
He bought some of our protection charms.
Oh, that's
I
Not good.
do I see any of their protection charms like available?
Oh, there's this whole tray full of little jewellery things. There's pentacles and
The
arms
like
and
trinkets
Fatima
to
hands.
make one feel good about themselves for having purchased before leaving
Yeah,
empty-handed.
I mean,
right?
there's symbols that have protective power, but not a one of them has any actual power in it.
they're the only thing there that you don't look at the price tag and go, "Oh, fucking hell, that much? It's just some fucking glass." And you
Yeah.
go, "Oh, fine, 10 quid for just."
Can I try to put on the charms with this person and just kind of like go all out, see if I can't get them to divulge?
Can you make a
unexpected into new
use
information?
magic roll?
Oh,
Ooh, interesting.
Better-
Perhaps the first time I've been asked to
I think it'd
do
be a
that.
sharp and use magic, or a weird and use magic.
which one's your better stat?
Well, sadly,
That
I'm
should be
actually
the-
better at sharp than weird. My character
Oh.
is yeah, no, she has a -1 to weird. Believe it or
damn.
not.
Okay, we were
Yeah.
the worst people. To
She's
send, so did
just
I.
fucking hot. That's her
That's Pat.
stat.
Paz.
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get, Pat?
11. Sorry, I had an internet connection.
Yeah, it
issue.
went a bit
Can you
wobbly
hear
for a
me?
second.
Yeah, it was a bit squiffy.
It's all right.
Yeah, no, she's
11.
just hot. That's her only stat. I got an 11 with sharp.
Fucking hell.
Yowza.
Jesus. So a crit success, but
It's a
with your
6 out of
-1.
5. Like I can't argue with the dice.
Oh, okay.
So does that go up to 12 with your sharp?
No,
Okay. Oh, you have sharp.
I'm just dumb. I'm pretty and I'm cool. That's my stat.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so
so-
while you're looking through the
Pretty cool.
Charms.
And actually, I know some things, but I don't.
that there is a book that drops off the shelf near you. You feel your collar tug slightly, and then a book
Ooh.
drops off the shelf.
I never refuse a response from the collar. I grab that.
And it's a book by, surprisingly, by a sort of rigidly Christian author
Oh God.
called The Devil's Music.
Oh,
Heavy Metal's
fuck.
History of Harm.
Is it
Buy it.
is it one of these books that the author has just sourced themselves? Their previous books.
I mean, in the introduction, it does actually say if it looks like a duck and talks like a duck, whilst referring to a heavy metal band who aren't ducks. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Or
so having a quick flick through, there's chapters on different types of heavy metal, rock, alternative, goth, even grunge music is mentioned in there.
Marvelous.
And your hand goes cold when you're flicking through it, and you come to a section on backmasking.
No idea what that.
Which is a
Yeah.
technique allegedly used by heavy metal bands to hide satanic invocations
Satanic messages.
Oh,
in their records.
I really
It was
didn't think that
a theory
was
made
true.
very popular in the 80s by religious fundamentalists about what heavy metal and rock music was doing to corrupt the young.
Oh, the world is.
You
so
might
fucking
slowly be
sometimes.
converting Paz to somebody who listens to heavy metal.
Well, it's better than the alternative.
Meanwhile, the
is
lady
it?
in the shop
Better
is
than
talking
trance?
to Agent Anderson while Paz is basically flicking through this book.
Yeah.
So yes, your friend came in and he purchased a number of protective charms,
Yep.
tied them around his neck on a leather thong, and said he hoped that they would work before he rushed out again. I thought it was quite unusual for a member of the FBI to rely on our type of protection. But he
Yeah.
seemed quite certain. It's quite liberating to see that the agency is taking on people of more alternative faiths.
Yep. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Thank you for telling us. Is there? Do you want me to charm? My charm 0. He's not very charming, but is there anything it's worth it? Or
Do you want to do anything further? She's given you all you're getting for free.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah. Oh boy. Fuck it. We'll go for a roll. A failure is progress in this game. That's a 6. So let me think how I fuck this up. Right. Well, mark
What if there's a
experience.
band of all the key rings and you just go to lean on the counter and you knock the entire display?
Oh
over?
no! He definitely says it. Like, it's not even something you can apologize for. It's like, yeah, no. I mean, he definitely must have been desperate to come here. I said that out loud. Didn't I said that out loud.
And she
and
sort
I'm
of takes
saying all this.
takes a little half step back, and she says, "Don't worry, not everybody comes to their understanding all at once. I'm sure the truth will be revealed to you in time." And she grabs
I'll
a
help
little
with that.
pinch of ash from a burning joss stick, and she wipes it on your forehead. And then she turns
Thank
away
you.
and says, "Can I help you with anything, young lady?"
Yeah, I'm gonna take this. How much is it?
Oh, $8.99.
Anderson?
You have my card. You have it. It's in I can see it in your back pocket there.
Yeah,
Don't even
I
pretend.
do.
Yeah, just use it. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I hand over Anderson's card.
Would you
And I
like
take
any
it back.
candles? I can offer you 3 for 2 on our
Woo!
ritual candles.
I'll take some ritual candles. Do you have any scented ones? Honestly, I'm feeling like I need a little calming energy. Do you have any lavender?
Lavender, yes, but I would suggest that maybe some neroli would suit you better. Perhaps this would be more appropriate. And so she sells you 3 neroli candles as well.
I want one lavender one also.
And a
just-
lavender one as well, of course, yes.
Just for security, you know? To
This
feel
one will help you
comfortable.
rest. These
Yeah,
3
it's
for
just good to
calming and
have.
protection.
You're a saint.
And she wraps
or,
it
like,
all up in a
whatever.
paper bag, charges it to Anderson's card. Meanwhile,
Lavender once for your van.
yeah, probably wise.
Oh,
Leopold
oh,
and Billy back at the motel.
Billy, where do you suppose the biker gang would be?
Liquor store?
Oh, if you got all of his notes there on the wall, so it's not difficult for you to find out that they hang out at a chop shop.
That was going to be my second guess.
So yeah, you might
They're at the
find them at a
butcher's.
liquor store. You might find them at
Okay.
a bar. He's got 3 locations tied to them. There is a liquor store called
Yeah.
Swamp Juice that they go to.
Oh, they're not going there. That sounds awful.
There's a bar called Choppers, and then there is a mechanic that apparently services their bikes, but the notes say it's a chop shop that deals in stolen motor vehicles.
Oh, so
We
not
could,
a shop that sells chops.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
That's
Just
Sanchez Automotive.
that is disappointing. I'd like the Sanchez Automotive. If nothing else, we can always sell the van.
We can get it resprayed. Okay, yeah, let's go. to
Maybe
the
get
shop
some
because we
lights
probably
put
want to find the
underneath it.
bikers
Yeah.
directly, Leo. We probably want to find the information about the bikers rather than walking up to the bikers. But maybe we can pretend that we want to join the biker gang. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go join the gang. Yeah. It's been a while.
So you drive across town to Sanchez Automotive. It's in a pretty rough part of town. The whole place is just big concrete breeze block building. The front gate, big steel rolling gate, is right up. Inside you can see some cars up on stands. You can see half a dozen bikes being worked on. There's a spray paint room. Very, very loud, very heavy metal music playing with lyrics that are very difficult to make out. And a bunch of guys in coveralls, and one guy with a face mask comes up to you.
Okay, girls.
Guten
Right.
Tag.
What do you want?
The van needs some work doing to it, and it kind of urgently. So we thought we'd bring it here. And do you mind if we hang out here? It's
Can you make a charm roll, please? Leo?
yeah, manipulate. 6.
Boink.
Is that
Dark
No.
experience.
Bill Holmes? I can't fit you in till Tuesday earliest for the dad wagon.
Oh,
Excuse me. I'm gonna lean across. Are you Senor Sanchez?
No,
Can we speak to him?
no.
Why
Who
not?
the hell are you?
I am Leopold von Wagner.
Jaguars.
All right, is this like a bit? Is this a thing?
This is indeed, as you say, a thing.
So
Yeah.
you're in one of the bands, right?
Oh yeah.
But you're what? You're like soft rock or like new romantic shit?
Cold Iron.
Cold Iron.
Yeah.
I don't know that one. Do you do like shouting and speed riffs?
There's certainly speed and the grace and the slicing and the wit. Yeah.
Our drum is super hot.
Slicing. Nice. Can you make a charm roll, please, Alden?
Oh, absolutely.
I'd like to think that Alden like says some shit in Elvish, and it's just kind of fucking lit. And everyone's like, whoa.
It's like describing like what he bought today at the
I went to the
Just a
store
grocery list.
today, and
I
they had a shitty bar, and
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
the food there, and it sucked.
Yeah, but
And it's all in
in
Elvish, and it makes
it's like,
perfect
yeah,
sense.
It's like beautiful. Like there's
It's
just
just,
like
it's
oh,
just.
A 10.
wow. I didn't
So,
know Elvish sounds like that.
The guy is like, Nice,
No.
nice. So, this cold iron shit. Are you playing?
Oh yeah, we're definitely playing. Yeah, we're down for the playing.
So you need some shit done for tonight then?
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know about the dad wagon, but can I help you with anything else?
What else do you have?
We were looking for some friends. They were roadies for us last season. They're in a
Oh, I
bike
get
gang.
it. This guy's like your booking agent, dude. Right. And he comes up and he puts this meaty arm around your shoulder, and he like leads you inside. And inside, on the shittiest sofa you have ever beheld, there's these two big leather-clad biker guys. One of whom's got a full-on ZZ Top spectacular beard. The other one is wearing Oakley sunglasses inside. And their bikes are being worked on nearby. And so this guy takes you over and he's like, "Hey, fellas, this dude's with the bands."
There you go, Jaguars.
Yeah, I am Leopold von Wagner. I am of the band, and this is my sweaty white man.
Right.
Hey,
You want a beer?
What kind of beer?
And he holds up a bottle of some kind of pale ale, maybe.
I'll take it off of him and have some beer. Thanks.
How is the beer, Billy?
Good. And I'll pass it to Leopold.
It's a warm, horrible lager.
No, that's fine. Please continue.
Give it back to the biker. Do they have any insignia on their jackets that we can read?
Yes, they do. Make an investigate a mystery roll.
8. So.
Yeah, they've both got a patch of a V8 engine on their sleeveless biker jackets, which you recognise from the wall as being part of the Malignant Motors.
So, we are of the band, and we are in need of some roadies, but we are also looking for someone, and maybe you would be able to help us.
Sure. Yeah, we've done a lot of work for people up at the truck rally and getting the bands all set up and shit.
Yeah, great. That's what we need. They're getting stuff set up. You know what it's like with all the surveillance and everything. We don't want anyone
carry shit.
We don't want the man setting us up. Go Jaguars.
Yeah, fuck the man.
Yeah. Also, we're looking for a buddy of ours. He's a bit crazy. Weird, right? Who knows crazy people around? He pretends to be an FBI agent.
Yeah, it's part of his bit. He likes to. He's kind of like a front man. He stirs up the energy and the trouble, and then we come in with the soaring melody and the slicing, and it is good. Yeah.
There's all this like patriotism stuff, and Leopold comes in with like, "Fuck the man, go Jaguars" sort of thing. It's really good.
I love the Jaguars thing. I love that Billy's probably researched what the local high school team is and is just saying that.
Well, what I love is, I don't know if anyone noticed, like Leon changed the name midway through. The second one you said wasn't the Jaguars, wasn't it? You said a different one.
No, it's been Jaguars all the way through. It's been really
Yeah.
consistent with the Jaguars.
Okay. Sorry, I ththought it was like you were just trying them, like Jaguars, Cobras.
No, he's determined
Eagles.
it's Jaguars.
Okay, Jaguars. Okay, my apologies. I misheard.
They both start to stiffen up a bit at the mention of the FBI man. Alden, can you make an investigate a mystery off of weird?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He has like a long run set up for a joke, and if you ask him what FBI stands for, he says it's Federal Boob Inspector, but no one ever asks.
No, apparently not. 6.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Yeah, these guys have clammed up a little bit at the mention of the FBI guy. They're clearly not big
Oof.
fans of law enforcement.
Bummer.
Shockingly.
Much like myself.
Neither are
Yeah,
we.
sorry, man.
No, that's true.
I don't think we can help you for tonight. We're kind of booked.
That is most disappointing.
Can I buy a bike?
Can you?
I'm kind of really into my bikes.
Hey, Mickey, this guy wants to buy a bike. And the mechanic who spoke to you first comes back over. He's like, "You want to buy a bike?
I'm really into bikes. You can
You want
probably
to buy
tell.
a bike? Well, you see anything you like?
I want to. Can I determine what's like the number one guy's bike? Who's in the room? Who's most likely got a bike? Can I connect the dot between?
Yeah,
what
go
one
on then.
guy's
Make
wearing
a
and whose bike's who?
connecting the dots between
act
the
under
bike and the
pressure.
guy. Yeah.
Act
It'd
under
be an
pressure.
act under pressure. If it doesn't have a clearly defined stat, it's act under pressure.
9, because it's plus cool, right?
Yep, it's plus skill.
Okay,
Wow.
so 9.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, you pinpoint the bike that belongs to one of these two guys.
I want the black one next to the other black one.
You got a good eye. I'll give you that.
That's my bike.
That's my bike. But we've got some
Literally.
like that if you're interested.
Yeah, but I don't have any
Come on
money
out
me.
back.
Bring
Let
it
me
to
show
my
you what
hotel.
we've got.
You have
Oh.
H. Anderson's second car.
They're not going to take cards, are they? It's going to be.
No, I know. Can you just wait while I get this from an ATM?
Oh my god, I can trade them for guns. Right, okay, I'm going to hang out back with them.
Oh no.
So
I'll be right back.
he sort of starts to lead you out. Alden, and what are you going to do?
I'm just going to kind of go around the garage, just kind of wiping my finger through the grease.
God, we've been in Florida for less than 6 hours and already we've resorted to gun running.
So he takes you into another little room,
Oh god.
and there's a half-built bike in here. He's like, well, I'm just finishing up this one. Take a seat. See how she feels.
Looks good. I'm going to sit on the motorbike. It's a fine looking motorcycle.
It feels good. Feels kind of hot. Ooh.
Do I think Paz would like it?
Paz would absolutely love it.
Okay, I really want this bike. Yeah, this is good. How many horses are under the tank?
Ask him what mileage it gets.
Ask if it comes with safety gear.
You like?
They'll like that.
Yeah, it's good. How much do you want? Is it finished? So see if there's any other bits.
Well,
lying.
it's nearly done. We've got a couple of little bits to add on, but if you want,
Are you going to be at the monster truck show tomorrow? Could you bring it then?
oh hell yeah, you could take this yourself to the
I
rally
didn't think
if you want.
bikers would be into monster trucks.
It's good to watch.
It's the town's only entertainment.
Look,
It's
I like you,
monster
man. I
trucks.
like you. You make me laugh. So I'll make you a deal. If you really want the bike, we'll shake on it, and she's yours.
How much?
No, that's it.
No, he's just giving it to you.
Oh,
That's it.
that's really generous of you.
If you really want it, just tell me that you want it, and it's yours.
I really want it. I want this bike.
Cool. He pulls a glove onto his hand, and kind of scrunches his hand a little bit, and he reaches out towards you with it.
Oh, that can't be good.
I shake his hand.
Can you make an investigate a mystery off of weird?
I was going to say, is it not read? Oh, I guess no. I guess if you willingly shook his hand, you probably don't realize how bad a situation this is.
9.
I am amazed Billy's paranoia.
Okay, you
kicked
are
in yet.
sensing severe weirdness coming off of that glove.
No, that's the thing. It's such a normal transaction. He's never bought a bike before. He just probably thinks this is what you do.
Give people bikes.
Is there meant to be hell flames coming off your hand when you shake? Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
okay,
Yeah,
can I
it's
look
perfectly
at the
normal.
glove more carefully? They're
It looks like a biker glove.
This looks like a biker glove.
Maybe a little bit steampunky. I know steampunk hasn't been invented yet.
Oh wait. Oh sorry,
More
it's
diesel
investigate. So I
punk, I
guess
suppose.
ask a
Kaz
question,
has
don't I?
got.
So
Kaz
okay,
is
so
definitely wearing like mesh gloves. You've probably seen them
sorry,
before.
yeah. Question from the playbook then, because of the investigators. What is being concealed here?
Right, what is being concealed here is that in the palm of the glove, there is a small piece of machinery that is ever so faintly glowing.
I'd like to shake his hand now. I'm going to awkwardly fall backwards off the side of the motorbike away from his hand.
Hey, you okay, man?
I'm glad as well. Yeah, I'm good. I just remembered that I have to learn how to play the keyboard. For,
He offers you the same hand again to help
Yeah, I was
you up.
about to say, oh, let me help you up with this.
I'm just going to crawl on my hands and knees out the room as fast as I can. Like, I've just decided I don't remember how to ride motorbikes anymore.
Billy, is everything fine?
Yeah, we have to go now.
Okay.
At this point, a couple of the mechanic guys are sort of starting to pick up nearby heavy-looking tools, hammers, chains.
Ah, you
Right,
also
I'm just
have
gonna
the
shout,
heavy
"Go
metals.
Jaguars!"
Okay.
This is where you find out that they support the rival high school team.
We're not fans of Jaguars.
I
Well, if
think
they're
these
starting
guys
to pick
may not have all completed high
Pumas.
school.
Pumas.
If it's starting to look like a fight, Leopold will be unbuttoning his frock coat and just flaring out the back and just moving the epee.
Do those two teams have
Obviously.
cats that are subtly different shades of purple just to make it extra confusing?
Oh,
Jaguars,
yeah, definitely.
Pumas. It's like
It's
like-
violet versus like bluish purple. It's really indistinguishable. It's terrible.
So,
bluish purple.
Billy,
I'm
are
gonna
you
run out
backing
shouting.
out?
I'm running out of the garage back to the car. Just
Okay.
Leopold. But I don't know if you want to do it while I was in the room, what Leopold was up to then.
So,
Kick
Leopold,
off by the sounds
as
of
he
it.
comes out and runs away, a lot of these guys start picking up weapons and menacing and looking like they're moving towards you in a threatening way.
Oh.
You could still walk out.
And you
It
hear
looks
the
like they're
voice-
giving you room to run away.
You hear the voice of Major Anderson going, "Remember, don't kill
Everyone.
everyone. You
Gonna-
kill a
just-
couple
It's
of
like-
them."
It's like Symbol looking up at the stars
I'm
and
like-
seeing,
I'm
you
shooting
know,
my
his father.
legs. I'm getting ready, and then just the voice goes, "Ah, scheiße."
Symbol looks up at the stars and it's his father looking down at him and he says, "Simba, do not kill anybody on this mission."
You have been saved by a greater power than you know, and I will back out.
Do you
They
wanna
keep
say-
following until you're in the car and driving
Yeah.
away.
Do you want to say Leopold had the complete power in that situation? Because I don't imagine those thugs would have lasted long, but that's not the problem.
I back into a motorbike as I swing the car around really fast.
Excellent.
Oh,
Like
excellent.
accidentally.
Sorry, the cars can take it.
Just do a J turn. Like,
So you meet up a short while later back at the motel.
So that was useful. Did you get a motorbike, Billy?
no, he had a. Well, yeah, but then no. So I was going to get a bike.
You were going to buy a motorbike with my card?
No, he was going to
Ooh,
give it to me
that's
for
so
free.
cool.
Oh,
Wait, what?
ooh.
Why did you pass that up?
Because I think there was something up with the deal. He put on a glove, but only the one
Hot.
glove, which was my first clue.
Cute.
But not a
Take that.
golf glove.
Ooh, golf glove?
But he had some kind of mechanism in it. No, it was like a black leather glove with like the little studs. So if he hit you, it
Okay,
hurt
that's
really
not
bad,
a
but
golf
really good.
glove. He got my hopes up, then he dashed them, then he brought them back up. All right, that's what you just did.
Paz is sitting on the bed, getting up, and then send back down curve, and then
But,
I just knocked something over at my desk. That's what you made me do.
Sorry.
Had some sort of mechanism in it, and I didn't want to touch the glove anymore. But apparently they're going to be roadies for some bands at the show tonight, and also they're going to the monster truck thing. And Paz, what sort of bike do you think I should get? What one would you like?
Ooh, I have so many theories. I mean, like, which ones were they using? Like, do you know what they're affiliated with? Like what entity? You know?
I'm getting a distinct suspicion Billy's not a bike guy, and certainly not the bikes that Paz wants.
Yeah.
2 wheels, handlebars.
Yeah, we could spare me Googling like cool bikes in 1995 and just say that like Paz actually does have an opinion on this.
Yeah.
I out of character, fucking no idea.
Yeah. It's got like 12 ponies under the saddle, which is not actually that powerful. Now that I've said that, like 12 horsepower is really shit.
Like,
Depends on the ponies.
like
Earth ponies are
1920s
stronger
bike.
than Pegasus ponies.
Yeah.
That's like
So
that's like a moped.
And like what their deal was though. Like, did you catch a glimpse of the machinery? What did it look like? Have you ever seen anything like it before?
No, it was something kind of oddball. Like, how was it fitting in a glove? There's no other indication of the deal. He was definitely trying to trick me into something.
Okay, Leopold, do you have anything else, anything to input on this?
They think I'm in a rock band.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a potential in.
They didn't think I was in a rock band.
No,
Well,
you were
No, they thought, yeah,
just
it's pretty
strange. That's what they thought about you.
Okay.
Inside, I feel a little
just
bit.
ironic,
Leopold has
really.
the aesthetic of the glam rock band because they're appropriating Leopold's culture, and that's super rude. And Leopold, if you ever feel like insulted about that, just talk to me. I'm here for you.
No, it's fine. We just steal the children.
Leopold,
that.
when we
That's fair.
Yeah, we're gonna have to renegotiate those deals, but we'll do that at a later date.
No, it seems fair to me.
Yeah.
And then I want to slyly dob in Leopold to Agent Ansel and be like, they clammed up after Leopold mentioned the FBI agent.
But I was attempting to do the investigating.
Okay.
That's why we're here, yeah?
This should be Agency 101, but considering that my colleague has not really paid attention, you're not really meant to whip the agency badge out at every possible turn. You only
You have not given me the badge.
Then why do you do it?
I do it because I don't stay in the area. I leave the area. But if you live in the area, you're supposed to have a disguise and a cover story. But evidently he dropped his. I think he was a mango salesman. I don't know. He had eclectic tastes. Okay?
Hello, I'm the man from Del Monte.
I know. It was the first thing that came to my mind.
And I say, what?
We can talk about this later, but
Yeah.
I think you mentioned the agency far too much for someone who pretends they're not part of the agency. Why not just go with it? Be like, hey, I work with this cool occult crew.
I think Pat's internet connection
And,
may
we're
respond to
interested in-
enthusiasm levels.
I think it does. I think it gets tired.
Occult things.
Well, he
back.
did excel. It's all right.
Fuck.
He did excel in the exams. He was really good. I sucked. I could not tell you.
Did he also do PowerPoint and Word?
Boom!
Very good.
PowerPoint tense.
Did I use the voice that time?
Oh, God.
Again,
Voice.
it's only when Aldun goes like, "Oh," that I knew it was a joke. My brain was like, "Oh, I guess we would have had PowerPoint and Word at this time." But
Yes, they did exist in 1995.
Yeah, they did. I remember them
if
horribly.
I wasn't
Windows
alive when it happened, it might as well never have happened.
So are we going to the rock show tonight? Do we think?
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, it's getting a bit late now.
Are
It's
y'all gonna get dressed up for it? Because, like, I'm going as is.
Well, I
I-
had some
Maybe
nice
not.
coats. I could. Oh wait,
I'm
never
already
mind.
dressed for it, I think.
You absolutely are. Don't ever change, you beautiful son of a bitch. I
I'm
love
I-
taking
I
my
think-
tinfoil
Well,
mesh
I
out of this
mean,
jacket.
unless
You
something went wrong, we can just use
Both of you.
your rock band persona, like because you got in with those guys, right?
Yeah.
But I don't.
Leopold, do you have any like other clothes that you could give to those two?
No.
I'm not changing out my.
Well, I
Suit
have like
stays.
5 mesh outfits. They're the same ones that I usually wear. I just like stole 5 when I got this one, and you can have some of them.
Yeah, I remember. I do remember. This is why you have a technical driver's license, because I have to keep pulling the badge out. Yeah, no, it's cool. She's not broken any laws. Really? No, diplomat.
You're
fucking
so super sweet about that. Like I have connects. I could just get a fake one, but you just insist that I
Yeah.
have a legal one, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Anything I can do to keep all of you remotely close to the straight and narrow does some.
I
good
don't think
for
I've
you
ever
guys.
spoken to a driver instructor.
No, that's what worries me.
So are we going to the
Yeah.
concert or not?
yeah, we
I'm
might.
gonna
Yes,
take,
we
Well, the
are.
concert and the rally are the
These
same.
people have to change because they are absolutely dressed as squares, and we have to fix that.
The rally and the concert are the same. This is not I asking. 'cause I've
The
got
concert is
confused.
tonight. The rally's been going on all week, so presumably
they're
there
the
are
same-
bits of the rally that will be happening. They're at the same venue,
Right, yeah.
and then the
yeah.
big finale to the truck rally is tomorrow all day.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, but I think we should go tonight because the gang said that they would be doing the roadieing for the other
yeah,
bands.
works for me. Works for me.
And maybe we
Completely
will
agree.
see Alligator Bill.
I will uncomfortably let Paz redress me.
Amazing.
I
Because
am
I need
give
to
leaving
you-
blend.
the room.
I give you the most like 1995's techno trance outfit possible. You're probably wearing a skirt.
Can we have the whole Pretty in Pink theme tune while you're doing it?
I don't
please?
know. I'm getting more of a Mike goes clubbing with tires from Spaced vibe.
But I.
Yeah,
what,
but wrong
Like a really
decade.
tight pink mesh top or something.
Really?
what I also.
95?
What I
This will
also
help
like-
you blend in with the crowd. You'll be invisible. Trust
That's
me.
good to be
Yeah,
invisible.
that's exactly what I was about to
You're
say.
probably wearing like a mesh top, a skater skirt, and probably very covering underwear. Like I'm not gonna fuck around. Like you probably are wearing shorts underneath the skirt, and then underwear underneath that, and then like a jock strap underneath that.
What I love though is the idea that like
That's weird to me and Billy, but I'm going along with it.
well, but I like the idea that
I
Billy
figured you would.
is doing like the Jaguars thing now, where he's like, okay, yeah. Paz, is there like a single word that I can say? Techno. Oh, yeah, I feel I can trust this guy.
Go
now.
techno.
He said, techno. Go techno.
Techno
Just
Jaguars.
say
Go
techno.
I am
Techno
going to
Jaguars.
take. I want to take some sort of tape recording device if we got something like that in the van.
I can strap that
Because-
to your thighs.
Yeah, we have that. Billy, you okay?
Duct
just-
tape plus thighs equals greatness.
Well, I was gonna say you don't need to be wired. You don't need to wire. Like we don't need this as evidence. We literally don't need evidence.
I've heard
to...
like
Oh, evidence.
Sometimes
I thought
in-
you were just recording the show.
you know what Paz told me earlier when the audience wasn't watching is that sometimes there's hidden lyrics backwards in music. And I thought if we record some of the music, then we can listen to the concert backwards later and see if there's any hidden messages.
Gotcha. Right.
Oh, that's what you're doing it for. Oh, that makes sense. I thought you just wanted to like put it on.
I was
the
gonna
internet,
bootleg the
which is a
concert.
thing
Ah,
that
just-
is considering.
I'm
for
still
me.
believing that you were like, yeah, well, we need the evidence to like catch these guys. It's like, no, we're not. We're basically a shadow government.
It's got to find out if
We don't need
there's
shit.
backwards messages.
So, did anybody
Backwards
bring a
message.
violin? Because I think maybe I need an instrument.
I check in the back. I don't. We might have like a cello or a viola. I don't know. There's all kinds of shit.
I
in the
used to
back.
play the flute until they told me that I couldn't play the flute. I was just listening to the things that told me how to play it though, and I feel like they enjoyed the songs that I was making, but like, not everybody was at that window.
I do feel like all
Oh,
Paz would
Ian's
do is
car.
just blow as hard as possible on the flute, and just whatever noise came out of it was the song. And their teachers were like, "Okay, have you thought about playing the?" No, just Okay.
She liked it. She liked it enough to come to me. That's all I needed.
Right, so you're making your way to
Okay.
the concert.
That reference
Moving on.
was. Moving on.
And you arrive at the shittiest dirt arena imaginable. It's outside of town. There are kids streaming in various alternative attires. There's still quite a lot of plaid shirts and blue jeans.
I'll be the only one that looked like this.
You're not the only one. No, Paz also looks like that.
We should have got the mechanic to put maybe some decals or something on the side of the van. Oh.
Yeah, well,
But the stands are starting to fill up with like little groups of teenagers hanging out, drinking moonshine and illegally gained alcohol. There are...
So teenagers.
Yeah. There are some roadies setting up a stage in the middle of the arena. The arena is full of all these like dirt hills and little bits of like burnt metal and some bins with fires in them. There is a bar and a hot dog stand selling ridiculously overpriced beer and insanely overpriced hot dogs.
I like to think I smuggled some vodka in, and you don't
you're
know
probably
where.
not alone
You don't
in that.
want to know where I
Oh
smuggled
yeah,
it from.
it's a venue.
Yeah, it's
Everybody's
endemic.
smuggling something. Yeah.
My
Alcohol is
personal
the least
record
of
was
their
2
concern.
bottles of vodka inside my biker jacket.
Oh wow.
I was skinny enough that I could fit them up the sides of my torso. And as long as I walked with my arms held closely by my
not
sides,
healthy.
it pinched the tops of the bottles and held them in place.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Paz's jacket probably suffices for that.
Solid effort. So,
Yes, indeed.
the arena is set out as such, and these sort of groups of teens are spotted around here, there, and everywhere. You reckon the crowd is probably fairly young. They go up to mid-20s at most. There's drinking, there's herbal cigarettes. The hot dog stand is actually doing a roaring trade, despite it being like $5 a hot dog.
I bet.
And there is a band setting up in the middle of the arena. But while they're setting up, and after the whole thing gets going, the PA system shrieks like, "Hey, welcome to day 6 of Truckageddon. Tonight, the Florida Education Board goes up against Shark Week." And 2 doors open, and out drives a school bus that's got loads and loads of shit welded to it. And on the far side of the arena, a big old oil tanker that's got like shark bits welded onto it, so it looks like it's a shark. And the 2 of them are gunning their engines and driving around the arena fairly slowly at first.
Oh, this is some sort of
Has this-
ritualized combat?
Way too entertained by this. Like, it's kind of fucked up how intense her stare and grin is.
A new contender enters the ring! It's Beethoven!
Oh, hey, Leopold, you're the
Bernard?
guy, right?
The dog?
No, Beethoven's still cryogenically frozen.
Yeah, I know. But like Leopold,
And another
is, like,
big
actually a
truck
person.
rolls in, nowhere near the scale of the other 2. This one looks like it's made almost entirely out of roll cages.
The names of these on that flyer.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Checking them off as they come in. You should probably numbers and Billy's. The sequence is probably important.
I am numbering them.
And so the 3 trucks start racing around the arena, and they start careening into one another. And with a crash, the Florida Education Board slams into Beethoven and knocks it absolutely flying, and it rolls across a couple of these little hills. And the
Referee, there has been an incident. Please stop the race.
both
So
nice.
air horns go off
Oh,
and fireworks go up, and the
That's
announcer's
cute.
voice comes over and he goes, "Roll over, Beethoven." The crowd laughs at
It's
the
funny, it's a
hilarity
reference to
of
the
that
film.
one gag
What?
that they've definitely never heard before.
This is fun. I'm gonna go
I'm just gonna roll
downstairs
for
and try to fuck
psychic
some of the
damage.
people who drive these things.
The
Bye.
D4 for psychic damage, isn't it?
Paz actually does try to go down into the.
Okay, so this is all going on in the
Lower,
background. This is the backdrop now to your investigation.
Yeah.
What is it that you want to do?
I think we should find the band. And Paz just wants to have sex with something.
No, I mean she wants to do the investigation thing.
Are there loads of cars in the middle of it?
Do I have to
Somebody
roll
click out
or do I
his
just
face,
not
please.
believe?
Leon.
Somebody click your face.
So I'm saying this is now. I've never been to a derby or whatever the fuck this is, so I have no idea what's going on.
It's
And neither
really
do
big
Anderson.
trucks smashing up
I
second-hand
picked that up,
cars
yeah,
and slamming into
literally-
each other as quickly as they can,
never
while a heavy
considered,
metal band
yeah.
on a stage in the middle sets up.
Oh,
Are there loads of
Okay.
old cars in the middle that are being like run over and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
well there you go then. Right, fucking hell, this is boring.
I think maybe I should go and talk to the band.
Yeah, no, I think Paz is definitely headed there. You can catch up with me.
What a weird
Okay,
conspiracy tingle.
Well, Billy, it's back to the dynamic duo again.
But I don't know. I mean, if Billy's having the tingles, then this could be interesting.
I don't know where I'm
Billy's
getting it from. I
tingles
don't know if it's like
Tend to be interesting.
the
to people that aren't
frequency of the
Paz.
lights, but I have a suspicion that the FBI agent we're looking for is in one of the cars in the arena.
That
Really?
are being
We're
smashed
looking
up.
for an
As he
FBI
says that,
agent?
Beethoven rolls across half a dozen cars.
Let me out of here.
I think we might have to go down there and start looking.
In Billy, in there with the twisted metal and the fucking people who are definitely drunk or high or both, or God knows what the third option is.
Yeah.
The fourth, I guess.
Low. It's high and low at the same time. It's this new
Oh.
thing that's gonna catch on.
That's
So Alden and Paz, you both, not Alden and Paz, that's Alden and Pat. Leopold and Paz start to make
And
their
keep
way.
them distinct.
Are you going for the
Paz and Pat are two distinct characters.
oh jeez, I only just
Completely
realised
distinct.
that there's only one letter difference in your names.
Different characters.
Are you going for the main stage, which is in the middle of the truck rally, or are
Yeah.
you going for this sort of green room side space where they came from?
Oh, Paz, I think you should do the green room. That probably has the most free alcohol. I'm going to go to the central stage.
You know what that makes? Yeah, you know what that makes sense. I was though. I mean, if you let me have my druthers, because I did mention this first, would I get the impression that somebody
Stop worrying.
occulty was taking the center stage, or do I think that somebody occulty?
At this point, it would be very difficult for you to be able to
is
work out.
behind stage getting? You know.
Sorry, at this point, it'd be very difficult for you to work out the occultiness because you kind of need to hear them to see
Okay.
if there's occultic stuff going on.
Fair enough, fair enough. I think I will go ahead and then abide by Leopold's direction.
I mean, it's wise because Leopold can be insubstantial and not destroyed by trucks.
That's my
Yeah,
plan.
yeah. I think Leopold makes some great points. I'm gonna take the backstage, and I'm just
Can I
gonna
just say this-
like flirt with literally everybody.
Leopold is
That'd be
starting
great.
to shimmer in a very not Twilight way.
You know what, Leopold? I think I'll let you take your druthers, and I shall abide. There's more people backstage anyway.
So Leopold,
be someone
you
I
wander
like, right?
nonchalantly through this scene of absolute carnage and flying car parts and intermittent flame bursts. And the announcer's going, "There's some crazy guy on the floor."
I wave
Ow.
and carry on walking.
You make it up to the central stage, and there's a band there, and a couple of those guys, not the same guys from earlier, but a couple of the guys who were in the same patches, carrying equipment and setting up speakers, and these four guys even, setting up to play. One of them has dreadlocks to his ankles. One of them has this sort of beard and these two spikes that come down there. Third guy completely bald. And the fourth one is wearing some kind of weird headdress made out of animal fur and feathers and horns.
Oh,
And horn guy is like, "Hey man, what's up?"
I wanted to speak to the band. You seem to be the most important as you are in the middle. Also, your whole aesthetic is very nostalgic for me.
Yeah, glad you like it. We're following like a Scandic model.
Yeah.
Did you know that Norway has more black metal bands per head than any other nation in the world?
No.
They do. Anyway,
Yeah,
what
but
can I do for you, man? We're going to
I
be playing
did
in
not
like
understand.
5.
Oh, what are you going to be playing?
We're going to start with Invoke the Demon, and then we're going to lay into Death of 1,000 Corpses, and I thought we might follow that up with Avenged Eightfold.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the death of 1,000 corpses, that seems illogical, because if they are dead, how will they die?
No, man, you just got to put the words together, you know?
No.
Okay, so think of like 3 things to do with death.
Okay. So what was your name?
I'm Dave, but
Okay,
you can
that's
call
one
me
thing.
Magnum Satanus.
I will call you Dave, yeah. And your two of your friends, what are their names?
Oh well, I guess since we're playing Magnum Satanus, Hvvy, and Auroras. I mean,
Dave,
dude doesn't get it. Sounds a bit, but
Steve, and Thomas.
how'd you know Auroras was called Steve, man?
It's really very obvious.
Are you like a music journo or something?
I have experienced much music in my long time.
I
yeah.
mean, you are rocking the look. This is some classic shit, man. Not really right for the gig tonight, but I'm loving the aesthetic.
So are the other bands also this sort of nostalgic Scandi look, or do they have their own aesthetics?
Oh, they got their own thing, but there's a lot of metal bands playing tonight. I guess the ones to watch out for are heavy metal.
There is a heavy metal band called Heavy Metal.
I know, it's like totally meta.
It's very unimaginative.
No, those guys are weird. They have like one of those German things over the A.
They're weird. Okay, yeah. So, and they are in the green room?
Yeah. Oh, hey, shit. I just got a flash from the main booth, so we got to do our thing. Do you mind?
Could I stay? And I'm going
Well-
to exert unnatural charm.
What do you play, man?
What have you got? If it's sharp, I can play it.
He picks up a guitar. I guess.
I'll give it a go.
Okay, GDE.
I will flex the mechanical hand.
Nice. That's some aesthetic shit.
Commitment to the art.
I like to imagine Paz is watching and looking at your metallic hand flexing and just goes like,
Can I enchant the guitar?
Can you charm the guitar?
Can I enchant
Oh,
the guitar?
enchant the guitar.
Yeah.
I don't know,
okay.
can you? Do you have this power?
Yes.
It's magic.
Crack on.
I actually have a funny story behind this, but maybe I'll save it for after the game.
Let's see how badly it goes.
This is when he rolls a
If
12.
you fail, the guitar just shouts racial slurs.
Oh, that is definitely a
I work in Florida, you know.
a real fail, but also, yeah, it might work in Florida.
It's a 10
I'm
anyway.
sorry.
It's a 10, so it does
It
not
might
fail.
work in Florida in the 1995s.
So, by kind of strumming with the mechanical hand, I tame the spirit of the guitar so that it makes sweet, sweet music for me.
So this guy turns to the main microphone and kind of pulls it down and growls something utterly unintelligible into it. And the crowd kind of go, "Wah!" and go a bit nuts. And then the band just all start playing. And you join in.
Yeah.
Flashback to when I was 17. Yeah.
And the dreadlock guy, his hair is moving almost as much as the guitar is moving. The bald guy looks like he's about to lose his head. He's waving it backwards and forwards so hard.
I love it.
The guy with the two big spiky bits is drumming his little heart out. And actually, he is talented. As a percussionist, he is very fast and very talented. And you quite appreciate his level of skill, if not his choice of musical genre.
Well, skill is skill. Yeah.
And Dave is just howling incomprehensibly into the microphone. And the crowd are loving it. It's great.
I'm going to try and match the drummer.
You manage it absolutely no problem.
Just whole Guitar Hero, legs astride. Raw!
And in fact, at one point, the drummer just stops and points at you.
I will pick up the riff and continue it.
And you rock out a shredding guitar solo. And everybody's very impressed.
Role playing, achieving your life goals, one way or
Meanwhile, in the green room, Paz,
Yeah!
there are
That's my
lots of
name.
large, sweaty, hairy, leather-clad men.
Marvelous. I'm sure the smell here is just fucking phenomenal. In like the worst and done, like, dingiest way.
And there are two women sat outside the green room, just
okay,
like
I'm interested.
passing a bottle of tequila backwards and forwards between them.
That makes me more interested. Hi.
And they see you and they're
I
like,
find myself there.
honey, don't go in there.
Yeah, I got that impression. It smells like Teen Spirit.
I wish. It smells like ass.
Yeah.
And they hand you the bottle of tequila.
Oh, no, I came with vodka. I pull out like... I definitely brought a vodka.
Well played, well
Come
played. And they clink bottles with you. So,
So what's the deal? Yeah.
who do you think? Doof or Gigahorse?
Well, I mean, Horse has got the name, but...
You don't have a fucking clue, do you?
No, I don't.
No, that's a good thing.
Enlighten
That's
me,
a good thing.
please.
Don't worry. They're
Horse
trucks.
sounds fun, but...
Yeah.
I was here for the school bus, frankly.
Yeah, not my favorite. I like the fire-breathing demon truck.
Ooh,
The
fire
other one's like,
breathing
no, I
demon,
don't
please."
trust that piece of
Yeah.
shit. It's creepy.
Oh, creepy.
I kind of like my other truck as a
Style.
gun.
All right. You lost me here. Gun and fire breathing dragon against each other? Fuck. I don't know which one I'd choose.
So, hey, I'm Lydia. I'm with Heavy Metal. This is Sharon. She's with Death of a Thousand Cuts. And we're out here getting pissed on tequila because sitting in there smells like ass.
Yeah, it does. I'm Paz. I'm with the fucker that's like shredding on stage right now.
Dude's got skills.
Yeah, he's got skills. He's like a weird, like, Hvvy motherfucker, you know? Like, he's got, like, friends on the other side, and I dig that. But, like, at the same time, you know, like, one's got to have their own friends.
Hey, no judgment. No judgment.
You know?
So what you doing here?
I'm facilitating. I am enabling. I am ensuring that everything goes cool and everything goes great. That's what I'm here for.
A&R or PR?
RP.
Cool.
Yeah. But like for real though, you're with Heavy Metal, right?
Uh-huh.
What's the deal with y'all? I've heard like hella shit.
Yeah. It's kind of on the down low, but
Oh, please, like look. I'm like lower than the down low. Do you
okay, well, you know all the demon shit.
Charm roll. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm all about that demon shit.
Make your charm roll.
That's a bummer. That's a 6 + 2, so an
8 is a pass. 8's good. 8's a pass. Well, it's not good, but it's a pass.
I rolled a 2 and a fucking 4. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's a pass. It's not great, but like, you know, it's a pass.
She's like, well, you know, we like to flip all the demon shit. You know,
Yeah.
Metal for good. Our front man Declan, he does a lot of charity work. He's Catholic.
He's
But-
Catholic. You're
Yeah,
fucking
indeed.
with me.
No, this shit is for show, and you know what they say. It's easy to be a preacher in church. It's not so easy to be a preacher in the dark places. At this point, Sharon kind of snorts and says, "Excuse me, I gotta go bath."
No, fuck you. No, bad. Fuck that. Come
And
on,
she
Sharon.
sort of
All right,
staggers off
Preach
round the
to
back
me.
of the green
Look,
room
I am not a
container.
Catholic. I am not a Catholic.
No one's gonna make you be a Catholic.
You're kidding.
honey.
Are you gonna make me be a Catholic?
No one's gonna make you be a Catholic. But yeah, we got our own beliefs. We got our own thing.
I'm interested in hearing from Sharon now. She left in a hussy.
No, she's all corporate and shit.
All right, but like, you know, I'm here for the
She's
corporate
like
side of
buying
things.
into the whole gotta be a devil worshipper to play heavy metal crap.
That's not true. Anybody can play any.
Yeah, her mum and dad have a
Music.
farm in like Pika Horsey.
And the devil. Them. Look, I'm gonna go hit up Sharon because like I feel weird about her leaving as soon as I mentioned this whole thing.
Go ahead.
But
go ahead.
I'll be like right back.
And meanwhile,
And also here, you can take my vodka.
Nia
I give
Leon,
her the vodka bottle and I follow her.
back in the stands, Leopold is apparently now playing with a heavy metal band. And Paz is missing.
Bye.
I think you might need to teach them how to investigate again. We should go down to the paddock, I think, and look at the trucks.
Billy, have I ever told you that you're my favorite?
I write it down every time you say it.
I say it quite a lot. Yeah, no, I don't think don't really think taking you guys was the best call, but you know what they say.
We're the 18.
Yeah, you're a
We certainly are a team.
yeah. Okay. Oh, so I think Leopold's got that covered, and I'm sure Paz is doing something. So
You just need to get into the paddock where the trucks are parked up.
that sounds like a good idea, Billy.
I've got a really good idea how to get in.
I'm all for it. You know what? I'm gonna put all my trust and faith in you. Let's do this, all right?
Okay, we've got to get back to the car.
Okay. I'm now that faith and trust is dwindling quickly, but I made a deal and promise, so let's do this. Why we can... Okay.
Get back to the car.
We're in the car. I'm driving.
You're
Does it
driving,
involve
okay.
a flamingo?
Okay.
So we
There
will drive-
definitely is a new flamingo in the
We're
car.
going to drive out of this bit and then round the back of the arena. If we go all the way around looping, there'll be the paddock entrance. We want to go in that way.
Oh no! Now Nye's worked out what you're wanting to do. Okay. Right, Billy. We're outside the place where they store the car. Oh.
This is how we're going to get in. They're going to think that this car.
Oh.
So
Billy.
this
the
guy
ones-
walks up to the driver's side window. Hey,
Oh. Yeah. Hey. What's going on?
you scrapping the dad wagon?
Yeah.
I'm all the way. I'm not just scrapping it. We're the pair of us going in there,
Yeah.
duking it out. Yeah.
Billy's freaked out.
Look, I need you to sign this waiver.
Wait,
And he
what's
hands you a clipboard.
Wait, Leon, was that not part of the plan?
We just get us into the paddock.
Oh shit!
Billy's like, oh, we're going to drive into the arena. Okay. Yeah, you're in charge.
So he hands you a clipboard
As-
that's got a
yeah.
piece of paper on it. It says just sign.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so park up and
Oh, thank God.
stretch your legs. You got like 20 minutes, half an hour.
That's fine. Yeah,
I mean,
we're
the-
totally gonna go in there.
The school board tend to fuck up Shark Reek. But once Shark Reek's out of it, then it's Vin Diesel,
Oh, okay.
and then you're up. What you
Okay.
call?
Park over there. Right.
What
was
do I
the
call
plan,
you?
was
What
it,
do I call
Billy?
the vehicle?
Call it the Terminator.
For real? Sure.
With an 8, with an 8, with an 8.
With a voice in my head saying it with an 8.
Oh, with an 8. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, park up in 19.
Okay.
We got like 20 minutes to scout around and look at the other trucks.
So I'll just do that, and I'll look at Billy and be like, "That wasn't part of the plan, was it?"
No. It's just to get us in. But we're in, so that's important, And
Yeah.
we'll be out before we have to drive into the arena with all the tracks.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I can actually play the piano? I probably should have gone with Leopold. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you could. Shit. Okay.
All right. What do you want to check out with these trucks then?
I want to
Okay.
investigate mystery
Yes.
with my -1 sharp.
I will also investigate a mystery, but I have much better sharp than Agent Anderson. Okay.
Oh!
13.
Good news, I've obviously leveled up.
Yay.
Yay.
Put it in driving. You're going to need it.
So, Knight, you get kind of caught up on what is effectively just a really large truck, which is called Wheelie Big Truck.
Well, yeah, I'm just, Agent Anderson's just like, really? Like, this has to be a joke, right? They can't seriously, and he's like walking around it confused. Like,
Meanwhile, Leon wandering around the other direction, you going past all these trucks, and some of them are fairly cool, some of them are moderately cool. They've all got crazy names. And then in the darkness, in the furthest, darkest corner of the lot, you come across the most heavily modified, the most unusual. It's like half truck, half dinosaur. This construction of steel and chrome and sharp edges and nozzles that look like they could potentially be some kind of armament. You have found a thing called Truckosaur, and it makes you feel really weird and uncomfortable. It's covered in weird occult symbols.
I recognise these as real occult symbols.
They are indeed real occult symbols.
But I know what sort of occult symbols they're for.
They
protection.
They are not protection.
Are they animation?
They are summoning. Summoning sigils.
Okay. Do they go around the whole outside of the car?
Outside, inside. Looking in through the window, there is a weird blood stain on the passenger side of the truck as well.
No one's around or looking. Kind of want to climb into the truck.
You're not gonna come. Okay.
It feels even more
great
icky and
instinct.
uncomfortable as you climb in. The smell of blood is really heavy in the cab. The cab is quite cramped. It feels much more organic than you would expect once you're inside. You can almost make out like a heartbeat. And this thing makes you want to drive. Makes you want to drive and smash.
Really fucking cool if I was driving.
It's got the same kind of feel as the glove that guy was wearing earlier, only turned up to 11.
How much blood? Is it like enough blood for a person?
There
or
is
it just
indeed
like
enough blood for a person on the passenger seat.
wow. So, okay. Can I investigate in the trunk? Can I find more? 9 plus 2, 11.
Again, love the idea. It's like not really a bad situation because to Billy, it's like, oh, this is actually quite. This must be
So what do you
monster
wanna
trucks
know?
look like on the inside.
I would like to know what can it do.
Okay, this is a half truck, half dinosaur equipped with grappling claws and flamethrowers.
I want one now.
You're
Yes,
not
and
entirely
I,
sure, but you suspect it might be capable of self-driving as well,
Oh,
which is of course impossible
Yeah.
because it's 1995.
So am I thinking like
I love.
something inhabits the vehicle? Like it's Hvvy, but monster
it's
truck
got-
Hvvy.
Darth Herbie vibes, yeah.
I love that. That's the impossible part, not the part that's half truck, half dinosaur.
Now that's
I need
fine.
self-driving. Yeah. Oh, you see one of them like on the highway all the time.
But it's evil. You know, you can definitely tell this is evil.
I'm gonna get out of the evil truck.
Probably
Okay,
tasty.
can you make an act under pressure roll to get out?
Is it because it's beckoning you going, come on, we can go kill some puppies? You're like, oh no, yeah, you're definitely evil. Oh no.
The
Time to
doors,
go run
the
over
doors
some
locked
nuns.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
as you
stuff
try
like
to
that,
get
yeah.
out.
Time to take the tag off a mattress.
Okay, I'm gonna look at. Can I pull the sun visor down, see if the key's there, and maybe I can use that to unlock the door?
Nice.
There are some keys there, yes,
Oh, excellent.
but they don't unlock doors from the inside.
No. You wind the window down.
The window won't wind down.
It doesn't have
it
windows
won't.
because you don't put glass on vehicles that are going to be smashing into other vehicles at speed.
Von
Oh,
used to
yeah,
this
that's
kind
a
of thing.
point.
Billy's just connected
Yeah.
the dots as to where the stuff comes from. Oh, okay. I'm guessing there's no ignition slot either.
Oh, there's an ignition slot, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's
The pattern on the
fine.
key looks very similar to what you saw in that guy's glove, though.
Ah.
Do it.
So, guessing.
You know you wanna.
I'm looking around to see if Agent Anderson can see me. I don't know if anyone can see me.
Can I
Try the
see
horn.
Mr. Rowe?
Get his attention.
Is there a horn?
There is.
Smack the wheel.
Okay,
Yeah, it's a bit-
Agent Anderson, you notice when a gout of flame appears at the back of the lot.
Oh,
There's a
Oh.
jet of flame from one back corner of the lot,
well, I better mosey
Wonder
on
what that could
over
be.
there.
and you can
Hands
see
on the service pistol.
you can see rearing up before you, 20 feet into the air, this half truck, half dinosaur hybrid monster. Sat in the cab is a somewhat worried looking
Oh,
Billy.
loving it.
I can't hear you, Billy. And also, that's fucking awesome, but also fucking terrifying. Okay,
Okay,
well, at
I'm
least my
going to,
car's here. I'm going to quickly get the shotgun.
Okay, shotgun it is. I'd like you to bear in mind at this point that Nye, you have like 3 rerolls. I have 1.
Oh, I don't
And
have
Pat
to
has
switch.
1. I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
Oh, yeah. You can. This game does have.
I built a
hold.
horrendous monster truck to fight you.
Well,
have,
that is
yes.
true. But you can hold actions. So when
Okay.
we fuck up, you can take an action. So I guess rerolls could function like that as well. If
All right.
ever- It's basically you can just fuck us up if you want to. Oh, lovely. I'm having the feeling shotgun the 20-foot dinosaur car is not going to really do much. I was going to take a grenade launcher when we started this game, but I said no, because we're never going to fight a monster where a grenade launcher would be appropriate. I'm now regretting that choice. Shotgun is the hardest hitting.
Gonna
Okay, then.
Start the
I'm
truck
not
up.
sure my character has had her chance to interact with the crew.
Okay.
So Paz,
Ugh.
inside, you wanted to talk to Sharon.
I'm so sick. Right, yeah. I wanted to talk to Sharon. She abandoned her post so quickly when I run.
So she's like sparked up a cigarette and she's like, what do you
number of
want?
things.
Fucking heavy metal, man. Fakes.
Yeah, so they're fakes, huh?
Talk
I can
the
tell the
talk,
difference
walk
between
the walk,
a real and a fake.
but they're like
Trust me.
full on preacher kids.
Preacher kids. Ugh, gross.
Yeah,
what's
sure
the
they
real
sing
shit?
about like summoning demons and shit, but their songs don't even make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's all bullshit. The whole demon thing is bullshit.
I try not to deal with bullshit.
It's sensational bullcrap. We don't actually want to summon the devil. That'd be a waste. I kind of like it here.
Yeah.
But
I mean, look, same. The real, right? Like the quote unquote real is pretty cool.
But those guys,
mean,
they do this bullshit where like they I don't know what it is. It's fucking Elvish or Latin or Pig Latin or some crap. Their songs don't even make sense, man. Why are they headlining and we're not?
Yeah. So wait, like, what's your band's name? Like, out of curiosity.
It's Scorpion Tail.
Scorpion Tail. Shit, yeah, look, I'm a Scorpio! Fuck yeah! Scorpion Tail. I dig that. Can I make a search hidden or some sort of roll here? Kind of try and convince this person to divulge more than they might otherwise be.
Yeah,
So
sure.
manipulate someone. So charm.
Manipulate someone.
Manipulate someone, charm. Okay, 4 plus. 5 plus 2 is a 7.
7. She's like, look, between you and me, I think these guys, they've not got what it takes to go long term because they're not prepared to buy into the image. Metal music is all about image. It doesn't give a shit what you actually believe. But if you go against what they say, you're never going to make it. So yeah, we'll talk about the devil and like dead bodies and like the fields of Armageddon and shit like that, but it doesn't mean anything. Those guys in heavy metal, they think it actually means some shit.
Okay, I'm gonna let you in on something right quick. I do kind of believe in an apocalypse. Like, I think that it could hypothetically happen.
No way.
I mean, like, it totally could.
You're buying into the bullshit, sis.
Look. I've been around and about. And I really feel like there could be an end of days at some point in the near future.
Yeah,
I really do. Like,
happen.
not like the rapture or anything.
It's not
like
gonna
that
be in like a
bullshit,
Florida
right?
truck rally, though, is it?
No, it absolutely won't. It'll be something.
Pat, can you make a use magic roll?
I got a 6 and a 1 on top of what's that?
Weird.
Ooh, that's a 6.
So there's some kind of weird feeling from behind you, but it's not her. Aldun, could you also make such a roll?
Oh, weird. Yeah. I'm rocking out, though. Very distracted. Very distracted. That is a 7.
So you get this sort of pulse of dark magic come from off to the left, where the trucks have been coming from.
The apocalypse is nigh.
Auntie?
Reconsider your opinions.
No, it's definitely not your sort of magic.
Off to the truck pens. Uh-huh.
And when you get down to the truck pens, you find Agent Stan with his shotgun sort of stood before this giant robot dinosaur with Billy sat in its belly going,
So, I leave you two alone for like 10 minutes so I can go play the guitar. And nice guitar, yeah? And what? Just what?
I don't know. It's a dinosaur truck. Like, I have a shotgun. We're at a standoff at the moment. I can't hear what Billy's saying. He keeps gesticulating. I don't.
It's basically bleeding dark magic into the realm. Blow it up? Drive it away?
Hold up the key.
Put it in the sea? Billy appears
I'm
to
gonna
have
just
the
shoot
key.
at it. He shoots at it.
Okay.
shotgun's like spang, bounces off the exterior of
Oh, I don't.
Truckosaur.
Oh shit. Okay. Damn. I was hoping that would do something.
From the arena, a voice calls out, "Next on stage, it's Heavy Metal!"
Okay, so they're like the really weird metal band, and I think they might be connected to whatever this is.
Oh, okay.
Doubt it.
Oh, the truck.
And the Florida School Board Education Board have destroyed Shark Reek. Coming up next, it's Wolf Mudder versus Truckosaur.
I'm going to guess that is Truckosaur.
Yeah, the
I'm
vehicle
fairly
starts
sure.
up, Billy.
I'm gonna say it's Nye has no idea what you're gesticulating, Leon. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't have glass in the windows. You can shout at them.
We just climb out the window then.
Oh Jesus! Okay.
It might have grate over the window. So you can't necessarily just
It's very loud, so you might not have realised that you could be heard.
It's...
But the truck's just started up. So if I start to climb out of the window,
Oh no,
the truck about
it's
to
got
move.
grating over the window.
Oh, it's grating. Oh, because I
Yeah,
can't get out.
it's
the
not
window.
glass.
Could just
Oh,
fall
okay.
out.
Right.
We've
is also
never been
bad.
to a derby before. We've got no clue.
Understandable.
I may have seen them on television.
Truck's just started. I'm gonna hold on to the steering wheel because
Is it
if
like a
it's about to
seat
move.
belt? I'm going to do kind of.
Funnily enough,
yeah,
no, there isn't a seatbelt.
Oh,
shit.
shite. Oh,
And in fact, as it starts up, loads of weird little spikes start popping up out of the cushion and the seats.
Yeah, that's not good.
So you kind of have to hold the steering wheel to hold yourself off the spikes. Although a big spike does come out of the middle of the steering wheel.
So, I think we need to get Billy out of the Truckosaurus, yeah?
Yeah, but what the fuck am I meant to do? It's a fucking
I
truck.
don't know. Climb up and we start to lever off the door or something.
There's a lot of blood in here. Puncture the tires. Shoot the tires.
Okay, yes, go.
Is-
Go. I think you said go for the tires. I'm gonna pull out the sword and just start the stabbing.
Is the truck single?
I will ask Ben just for sake of ease because we are running a little bit. Is this thing can we hurt this with our conventional weapon?
Yes, but not easily.
Slow it.
Right.
Stop
Okay.
It.
And
So we need something bigger.
do other things unconventional.
There are unconventional ways of defeating it, yes. You have all of the tools that you need.
Okay.
All of the tools have been provided unto you. You just
I know where a
need
few
to
slots
apply
is.
them.
I believe someone said there was some Christian rock around here, and we have a demon truck.
Oh
Just
my god.
throwing it out there.
Oh, seriously, is that how we're gonna fight this thing? Jesus Christ. Okay. Literally.
I mean, you also have a car with missile launchers, so
Yeah, we also have.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
take
thought
your
we
pick.
determined if
heavily armored van. I
Oh,
think that.
yeah.
come on, you've never
my
had the chance
car
to
has
use the missile
guns.
launchers in the Stanmobile.
Well, see, I assume concealed weapons means weapons that the car can use, but I have been thinking now, maybe it means I can conceal weapons within the car. I don't know. The game doesn't specify. But fuck it, I want missiles.
Let's go with
and
missile
machine
launchers.
guns. Oh. I mean, what? No, I haven't seen anything. Okay.
So, like,
Behind
what can I
the
do from my position?
Make an investigate
Yeah.
a mystery
Well,
roll.
I was going to say, wait 2 minutes and you'll be making a investigate the large explosions that I'm hearing and feeling throughout the whole building. Because if Anderson is going to fight this thing, it's with the rocket launchers in his car.
Does investigate mystery involve charm or cool?
Nope, it's sharp.
It's sharp.
Yeah, I got a 7 then.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
what it says.
remembering back to that book that you read earlier,
Hmm.
that book was about how devil magic often is played backwards. Right? So maybe if a song is about demon summoning and you played it backwards, it could work the other way.
Oh.
Wow.
But somehow
not
you would need to
that
convince
clever.
the band to play their song
Yeah.
Oh,
backwards.
I think I can convince the band, but maybe also.
I
Yeah,
kind
but we
of
don't know.
make a point of that and I say, oh shit, this is hot. I certainly hope that the band does not play their song backwards, which would unsummon whatever demon has inhabited this car, because like I'm really about whatever's going on here.
So Billy Truckosaur rolls out into
And that's
the
diegetic,
arena
that's my
and
character. She's
flames
like
are
that.
jetting out of its mouth and its giant sword-like
Goddamn
claws
moron.
are rearing back and forth as it drives out. It looks a little bit like one of those aeroplane ladder trucks.
No Jaguars.
Nye, do you want to drive the Anderson mobile out there?
Sure, yeah, I'll kick some ass. Yeah,
Leopold,
that's
what do you
vehicle
wanna do?
combat is.
I'm going to go rejoin the band on the stage.
Hey man, did you not just
Legendary.
like play with those guys?
Yeah.
I play with everybody.
So are you like affiliated with the
pals.
venue?
Yeah.
Cool.
My
cool.
venue. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. So any requests?
Yeah, I have this one particular number that I'd like to play, but I really want to push you to the limits, yeah? Heavy metal is all about being pushed to the limits, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're going to do this number, but we're going to do it backwards.
Whoa. Like backmasking?
Yeah. But don't tell no one.
Okay.
Don't do that. It'll unsummon the demon.
So
That's
you know the
bad.
song about summoning the demon? You know how it doesn't actually end with the demon?
Yeah.
What if you did it backwards?
I like your thinking. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a
Do
cool
that.
idea.
Yeah, let's
Damn.
rock, yeah?
Feel
So,
like no
so
one's
Paz,
listening to me.
Lydia from Heavy Metal has pulled you up on stage as well.
Hi.
And she like
guess I'm
thrusts
here
a
now.
microphone into your hand and she's like,
Shit.
I don't know, do you like Latin or shit?
I'm fluent in certain
Tongues.
spheres.
Sweet. Well, you know, the guy,
The
the new
song?
romantic guy is
Yeah.
saying we got to sing backwards.
Are you really gonna make me do this? Fine, I'll do it.
Yeah.
God damn it. I look at you, Leopold, and I say, all right, fine, I'll do this. But you owe me one, because that truck is hot.
Well, it's on fire, so yeah.
So, Billy, what do you want to do?
Okay, so
Things that are on fire hot.
they're not going to help me. They're never going to help me. So I'm going to try and not hit the spikes while I'm in here and not jostle around. So there's sigils and stuff all scored inside.
Yeah.
I'm going to try. I've still got the key and that's not an ignition. I'm going to start trying to scratch up the sigils to see if I
Excellent.
can
Yes.
start messing up the spell from the interior.
Nye, what role do you reckon that would be?
Act under pressure.
Act under pressure does scan.
Yeah, it'd be act under pressure. Yeah.
8 in total.
Okay, so you start scoring away at all of the sigils on the inside. Leopold and Paz, I would like you two to both make what's a singing roll gonna look like? Probably charm, to be
That's why I was
fair.
playing my magic guitar.
Right,
Use
or
magic or charm,
magic,
your
yeah.
selection.
Oh, it's definitely going to use magic for...
Oh yeah, you're
Leopold.
+3 for weird.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything else. I think we've broken.
Ooh. 9 plus.
Oh.
Cool. Wait, charm or cool? Actually, both
Charm.
are +2 for me.
So 11.
That's an 11.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the one thing I'm good
Ooh,
at,
yeah.
being cool.
Okay, so you start chanting backwards. It's not easy, and you're like, and Alden, you're pushing the band and channeling their song through your guitar. Nye, kick some
Yep.
ass.
Excellent. There's my dice. 7, 8, 9. That's a 10.
Hey.
Excellent.
Yeah,
The
so-
Anderson Mobile Determinator is equipped
Yeah.
with weapon systems that you are able to use against this thing. So you're firing missiles as the band starts singing
everything.
backwards. You're just unleashing on this giant monster truck.
Yeah, and then go, oh yeah, Leon, sorry, and I'll aim for the feet. Like I probably was scraping like the top there and went, oh shit, sorry, Billy.
Need me to take any harm?
No, you're inside like a Faraday
no,
cage
yeah.
of the
Oh,
cab
I
at
thought there
the
were
minute.
spikes everywhere. So
Oh
if
yeah,
I-
there are spikes everywhere. That's a good point. You need to make an act under pressure roll to not be harmed.
5 at 2, 7, 8.
7,
yeah,
8.
right.
Okay, so you only take 1 harm as you are bounced around, but you're carefully kind of twisting and pulling your way away from the spikes. You just like get
It was
poked a
bad
little
to
bit.
wear a skirt.
Yeah, you're getting poked and like jabbed. Nothing serious, no like long-lasting injuries, but poked and prodded with little spikes. That ooh, ah. So Alden, describe to me what you're doing with the power of the music.
So the music is surging in and into the guitar. It's being channeled into the neck of the guitar and then harmonized by the imagine mechanical nature of the silver hand, and then coming out from the wiring leading to the mega speakers of the stadium, all of which are facing inwards, focusing the harmonic musical rays at the Truckosaurus, causing it to start to vibrate and bits start to fall off.
And while that's happening, Pat, what's your singing doing?
Rats, yes, pots.
Somebody needs to spend some more time watching Zatanna cast spells.
Is going to be playing that backwards.
She is absolutely trying to do the absolute most backwards approach to Latin that she's ever done. Like she's actually, bizarrely enough, pretty fluent in Latin, but she's trying to say it backwards, and it doesn't make any sense to her. But she's trying, and she's also trying to have fun with it.
Yeah, I mean,
she's taking some
it's an interesting monster, but it's probably one that would be opposed to your girlfriend, so giving it a bit of a shoeing isn't necessarily a bad thing. So you're backmasking your own voice. Leon, you're scratching away at the sigils. Nye, you're firing missiles. And bit by bit, the Truckosaur starts to sort of take damage and fall apart. And this sort of spirit rises up out of it, and it's this big, heavily muscled demon guy with like a leather waistcoat and massive curling horns over his head. And he comes up out of the body of the Truckosaur, and it unleashes this wailing metallic scream like Wah! And then explodes into a shower of sparks, and the crowd go nuts over this truck combat music hybrid, and the Truckosaur hauls to a stop, on fire in places that it wasn't designed to be on fire in. The door opens, and Billy, you kind of dive out into the dust of this arena.
Okay, good set, everyone. Good set, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that was the practice run.
Yeah, so tomorrow is the big gig.
It's the real thing.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do to wrap up?
Oh yeah, I'll get back
the
to
fuck out of here.
agent.
Get in the car.
I think just get in the van and leave.
I think I would like to, while I still have a microphone near me, say, everybody in the audience, right? Look, Satan made some good points on a certain couple subjects. You should really check your library, your local library, read the Bible, really read it. Like, you know, God isn't the protagonist of the Bible. I'm just throwing that out there. Everybody take a look at that shit.
Now, in the car, go!
I'm being told I need to leave, but read your Bible. Read your Bible. Look at what God says, all right? Look at what God says. And then think about that for like 5 seconds.
Leopold, you're right there.
Are you sure about that, bro? Because, like, you know, he said some shit. He's really
Just gonna pick Paz
shit.
up.
Yeah, we need to go past.
Carry her.
I'm not saying the devil is right.
There's this feedback noise as the microphone is
not necessarily
unplugged
right
as it goes past the speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy leaps into the car in a miniskirt.
Okay, and we're off. We're out of there. We're getting the fuck out of Florida.
Yeah.
And you drive
Before
until you
anybody realizes what we just did.
I don't think we should come back for a while.
left Florida behind.
Yeah.
I think I found all the missing agent's blood.
Yeah, thank you for that, Billy.
Also, God really did some like horrible shit. We're not gonna.
She's still going. It's just in the back of the van.
Yeah, Billy.
Read the Bible.
Billy,
Read it, and like take a second look.
Get the special map out. You know, the one with all the X's on it, and just add Florida to that. We're not allowed to go to anymore, at least for a 6-month period. Well, I'll have to phone up.
And you beat a hasty retreat out of Florida, having
That's not a retreat.
tactical withdrawal.
Yeah.
Tactical.
Having defeated the demon inhabiting Truckosaur, whatever it might have been.
Yay!
Whoever did
That
it.
was
And for
fun.
whatever reason, we are bad investigators.
Yeah, no,
Did we ever
that
find out what
definitely.
happened to the other investigator, though?
Well, you're not getting a bonus, Agent Anderson, when it comes to your yearly
No,
review.
no,
Anderson, where's
that
your friend? Where's your friend at?
he's quite dead, but that's fine.
Oh.
That's how most of my friends end up. So it's
Ah.
yeah.
And you
This
beat
is
a
why
hasty
we are not
retreat
friends. Yeah.
into the night.
Anderson, I would happily volunteer to be your friend.
It's fine. I'm good.
Anyway,
I'm hugging you.
thank you everybody for joining us this evening. We ran a little bit longer than originally planned. Such seems to be the way of things with Monster of the Week. We tend to get a bit carried away. It's probably that hour at the beginning of just teasing Agent Anderson.
And Billy. We wind up Billy
And
as well.
winding up Billy.
Yeah.
Please
I am
join us
hugging you.
next week for more Garblag games. You can find us on Discord and innumerable other places that you can find through that link. Come along, check us out, give us a swing by, say hi. Thank you very much to my lovely players, and thank you very much to you, lovely audience, for coming along. We have been Garblag Games, and we will see you next week for more exciting nonsense. Thank you,
Yay.
and
Thank
good
you.
night.
Bye bye.
Good night.